All right, sorry about that, chat.
Sorry, we died.
Like, that was a big one. That was a big one. Oh, man. But hopefully y'all are still here.
Hopefully.
I'm going to run a test real quick. Okay. Gonna Nignog the Hedgehog real quick. Oh, we might be down. It ain't getting the chat. Give me a second. Testing 1 2, testing 1 2. Oh, twitch.tv /Team Gradelock.
Yeah, it looks like it.
All right, at least it lasted an hour without crashing. Well, that's good.
Yeah, that's good. All right, we tried.
New record, new personal best. Let's go. All right.
As you said, Siri, yeah, Drag Jewel will appear very strong on the initial turn. But after that initial turn, the tempo really just ramps down, which is why the deck it's an explosive burst deck. You have to hit hard early, and then you have to expect to get punished after that first grade 3 turn.
Yep.
Because most of the cards in your deck are grade 3s. And it really sucks that most of the cards in your deck are grade 3s.
But yeah, I just think personally it's a deck that I don't know. I don't think we'll do as well here.
Oh, of course not. But it has the potential.
Maybe. It'd be exciting to see, for sure.
Yeah.
All right. Moving along.
Who's the next one?
I think it's time we talk about the big one. You want to talk about it?
Let's talk about it.
All right. The big scary one of the format, ladies and gentlemen.
What do you mean scary? He's totally justified.
It is Gandiva.
I love this. I don't know why.
Now, Gandiva. I love this deck. I love it so
too,
much.
because there's actually a decent amount of ways you can build the deck.
Yeah.
Which one's the most consistent?
Like, just looking at a couple of the deck lists we have on here.
Like, that's the thing. There's no real... the most consistent one, I guess you could say, is that... It actually depends on playstyle. There's no real definitive consistent.
Yeah.
So I would say the ride line, because that's the definitive.
So here's the thing, right?
Yeah.
There are multiple ways you can do it. You can do it like this, where it's the Bob ride line to 1, go to Gandiva, ride line for 2, then 3, because then you get the free CB.
Yep.
You can do the full Gandiva, the full Bob Sakura ride line, just to have that consistent discard.
Yep.
And then stick the grade to Gandiva. Or you do the full package. The full package, just regular ride line, nothing to hide, nothing to care about.
Yep.
And then those are all fine. All those are respectable in their own way. My personal opinion, how I've been rocking it lately, I've been doing this, which is grade 1, grade 0 Bob Sakura, grade 1 Bob Sakura, grade 2 Gandiva, grade 3 Gandiva.
I believe that as well, for the sole fact of the matter is that free CB is very important.
It's very important. It helps set so much up for your turn.
Yep. Like, the free discard, free ride up is fine and all, but, like, I'd rather take a card out of my deck.
Yeah.
It's one whole card out of my deck that I can fetch for my more important pieces. I personally, because I didn't pick them up in time, I play the Cycle card instead of playing Meteor Flow Dragons.
I mean, he's running both.
Yeah.
To the Cycle, to that. That's fine. What I find interesting is this over here is only 3 copies of the grade 2. Kind of risky.
Yep. Or, instead of playing that, you can also just run the common.
Yeah.
Grade 2. What was his name again?
The common grade 2?
Yes.
You mean Brachioforce?
Yes, Brachioforce.
Yeah. That's what this list over here was doing.
Yeah,
Brachioforce is a very good alternative. It's not even I wouldn't even say it's a budget option. People are like, oh, you can play it as budget. No, by itself, it's also really good because Brachioforce has on-hit pressure, retire power,
and a target for your bind.
Yeah. So it helps fuel your drop zone if you need things to bind. Then it also has the on-hit pressure to retire something, and then using Gandiva's skill to bind something, and you get the draw. It's a really solid target 2 here for this grade 2. For this grade 2 over here, which is the multi-attacker.
Yep.
Because if you're multi-attacking, you counterblast, you search, you get the Brachio Force on top, you call the Brachio Force, boom. Not only is it something, it's an additional attacker, it's something your opponent is opting to guard because it's something that will net you advantage.
Also it's just huge and really difficult to guard because of what Gandiva is doing it by itself.
Yeah, for sure. So that, and I mean, okay. Another one I guess we could talk about too is of course Pest Harvest.
Pest Harvest. It gives you a chance to not play draw triggers.
Yeah.
Like, because here's the thing, Dragon Empire front triggers are, in an affordable sense, it's very cheap. It's like what, $3 compared to the draw triggers like 10 to 11.
Yeah.
But even then, it applies draw power. It gives your opponent a reason to either keep close to the chest, or it gives you a reason to keep close to the chest, or just gives you targets or more reason for the retire.
It gives you the ability to play fronts.
Yep.
That's something I like. I like the ability to play fronts without losing too much draw advantage. It sucks when you don't draw into it because there are going to be certain scenarios where, dang, you don't have it in that one instance that you need it, then you draw into it to a later stage of the game, and you're like, shoot, this thing's useless. I can't do anything with it. It's a nothing. It's a nothing card.
Yep. But in this one, it's always alive.
Yeah. Always. I don't know. Have you been wanting to do the straight ride line, or have you been wanting to do the?
No, I do the split.
Split?
I want to do the 0-1 and then 2-3.
Okay, that's fair. I agree with that.
Because like it's cool to re-loop it, but that initial counterblast is so important.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Overall, it's a very powerful deck. Something to keep an eye on. Actually, no. One thing also to talk about is the cycle card here. Cycle cards in general, I feel like are going to be a really big impact in the game.
It's also really important because what's it called? If let's say that let's say that even if you discard it, you needed just a discard for your 1 to 2 or the 0 to 1. It's just there. It's a free card that you dig to your deck. It goes to the bottom of the deck, and you take another card of your deck, and it shuffles. It retires the whole column for one counter loss. Although the caveat is you just have the Persona Red. But granted, you want to do that anyhow. So it's feeding into what you want to do. So netting more advantage for doing what you want to do is it's just great.
Yeah, and if we're talking about this one specifically, there are certain advantages, certain instances where retiring a column is very powerful. Granted, I personally feel like something like Meteor Flare Dragon, it's a meta choice rather than a necessity.
That's the thing. It is a meta choice.
Because I feel like it's like, looking at it, it's only a hard counter to something like Eva, where it turns off the grade 3 obfuscated intercepts, and that's it.
In other cases,
but
it's just
at the same time, if your opponent has no board, it's a 10k beater. Plus scaling with Gandiva on an optimal turn, 30k, 40k plus.
Yep. No, even on an initial Gandiva turn, if they decide to not call anything.
Yeah.
30k plus. Like Meteor Flare just gains so much more value because one, it's a meta pick, a counter meta pick for Dragon Empire, which hasn't been getting a lot already because Jiva hasn't gotten anything, Eugene hasn't gotten anything other than Overlord. Overlord can't even play the card.
I think the cherry on top of it all, though, it's just crazy.
They got a countercharger.
A countercharger
from the get
as a common.
The only caveat I have with it is that it's an awkward boost, but other than that, that's it.
Yeah, but you play to that.
Exactly.
It's just
that's my only caveat, and it's a very small one at best.
This deck does so much, and like most of it is in the set, which is the crazy thing. And they're like, it's not even common, double rare, rare, double rare, triple rare, yes, common, triple rare, common. Like, you can build this deck. If you want to build it optimally, okay, you're gonna have to, buy some other stuff. Yeah. But if you're just building Gandiva by itself, out of the box, it'll do so much for you.
Yep. It will do well against almost every deck.
I personally cannot wait for this deck to come out. I am super excited to play it. And I think it will do pretty well against this meta, because right now, we think Chrono Jet's a monstrosity. I think this has a good Chrono Jet matchup.
It matches.
I personally think it does.
I think it does because it not... in the early game, it beats Chrono Jet's power. And because it scales more as the game goes on. Not as explosively as Chrono Jet does, but while you're also retiring your Chrono Jet's rear guards and all their things, sure, they bomb deck your things, cool, guess what? I'm going to get it back.
Yeah.
Please, bottom deck my grade 2 that lets me do a multi-deck. I'll get it again.
Anyway, the teal. It is the peanut butter dragon, indeed. A guy, indeed. So, decks to look out for.
Ganiva.
Number 1, yes. Chrono Jet and Ebisu will still be there, 100%.
You mean Eva?
Sorry, Eva, not Ebisu.
Blades?
Hexa Orb will be there, 100%. Messiah, that's going to be a toss-up for me.
It's
Zorga, I feel like is going to be there, 100%.
Dorga.
Yes. Dragonic Overlord, maybe. It'll be interesting. Godiva is Dragon Empire. I wish we had back then. Yeah, for real, Tony. I don't think I will see Avant-Garde. Willissa will definitely see once we get more Festival Collection stuff. Youthberg, yes. Be it as it may, Youthberg maybe not being as impactful. I think there are still a lot of diehard Youthberg fans out there that'll push this deck to its limits.
Youthberg quite literally needs just one card.
Yeah.
One card that accelerates it by like just half a step.
Draguled is a maybe. I'm not a big fan. Wellstra I can see.
Wellstra's just...
But my money's on this one, baby. Majesty Lord Blaster. I'm putting my money on it. Alright?
I'm getting side-eye from Alex when he uses that.
Yes, I know, but the deck performs well. Yes, and you'll get it in Festival Collection as a reprint.
Even then,
If people have the promo now, it still holds up. It still does well. Anyway, that's my TLDR.
That's your TED Talk?
That's my TED Talk. Hope you all enjoyed my TED Talk. To be honest, you don't think people will be brave enough to bring MLB? Well, then they're bringing Alt Mile, because if they're being brave. Jump!
You are getting daggers stared at you by Alex.
Yep.
You feel it?
Very much. It's chilling. I mean, this is our current meta right now. You can even see it, right?
No.
Chrono Jet, Eva, Youthberg, Dragonic Overlord. All these decks we haven't seen Youthberg, surprisingly. But, this is the majority of what we've seen today.
No.
Minerva is an interesting one to talk about. I actually think Minerva, if we get the promo, would be really, really cool to look at. And then Wellstra. I haven't seen any Wellstra today.
There was one.
Oh, there was? Nice.
Yeah.
I know there was one Lutetia.
Yep.
Alt Mile and D, where do I sign? Oh, yay.
Oh, Mile and D, oh man, yay. Alex, stop staring. No, Alex, no, why? Alex, no.
I don't know. I still feel like Lutetia could perform well.
No, I think Lutetia definitely can.
Lutetia really hasn't lost anything. I'm surprised we don't see it more in Japanese results. I think Lutetia is a little more popular here overseas.
Data tax, I guess.
Maybe. Minerva's definitely more popular here too.
It's unfortunate about Flagbird, though. Very unfortunate about Flagbird.
I mean, it still performs from time to time, so...
But time to time is the thing.
Oh, yeah, this. Oh, my God.
Roa. What is happening with that?
Yeah, it's performed very well within the past couple of months. It topped in Vietnam. It's taken second place at Houston and second place in Toronto. It's a very good early aggro deck. And against something like Jet, it kind of auto-wins against Jet.
Yeah.
Does it do well in things aside from Jet?
No.
I don't think so. But still, it's really, really good. I think Chaos is down here somewhere too. For Philip.
Chaos. It's KH.
Yep.
Chaos. 2 full listens.
Yep. One was in 9th place in Anaheim, but one was 1st place. And I believe Outer Orange had an interview with the player here.
Yeah.
The logic was once again Jet. So if you're playing toward beating Jet, I understand. It's just everything afterwards. There you go. Look, Tony says plant tokens is broken, Dave.
No.
April 1st, yes sir, April Fools. Well, not really. I mean, it was an actual result.
It was just ironic. It was an April Fool's Day.
Yeah.
He's dead.
No, Bowen. He needs to survive for Top Cut.
We lost him, Jim.
Well, I mean, he had a good run. What do you think? You think he had a good run?
I think he could run. He's X2, made it all the way up here.
Don't mind me. I'm just grabbing our chat. We lost a lot of people.
Yeah, because we died.
Significantly. But what we gonna do?
Cringe.
Alright, we're back. See? Professional.
Professional. We're professional.
Of course. Katrina did nothing wrong. No, that's why she's free.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm actually curious to see how that's going to turn around in the actual premium.
Oh, if you're so curious, I just so happen to have this nifty website where you can look at the result right now.
Oh, really? What's it called?
It's called VGParadox.com.
Oh, man.
So here, we're going to go to premium real quick. We'll go to past month. And I believe it's going to be here somewhere. Here it is, Katrina.
Ah.
So in the time that it's had, it's already had 2 tops.
Goddamn. Goddamn.
Yeah.
Houston and in France. Oh my gosh.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see what can I see this list?
Yeah, for sure, for sure. So this one, in my opinion, is a little more by the books, Katrina, because doing things like the cornflower plays, you're building up for Superior Ride because, fun fact about this card, oh, if I can roll it up. So this is if you have 4 or more units without any continuous stuff, you get to do the Superior Ride shenanigans. Well, guess what plant tokens are?
Oh, I don't know. What are they?
They're vanillas. They do nothing.
Oh my god.
So you can Superior Ride.
Insane. In the membrane.
And then, of course, you still have your funky shenanigans like Gladiolus, I think her name is.
Gladiolus has been pulling through since the day it came out. Man, it is a wild thing to think about.
No way, pie chart guy. Yeah, he's real. It's crazy. It's right here.
Yeah, I'm the pie chart guy.
Yeah.
Racist.
What? What?
Throw him under the bus.
Also, shout outs to mushrooms.
Yeah, mushrooms when it came out. I think when it came out, I think the mushroom card came like what, $1 card, like $1 or $2 card when it came out.
Should have went today. I need to redeem myself from last time with D-Police. There was always next time. Don't you worry about it. Easy way to beat this deck was when going second. Right up, pass.
Yep.
Yep, pretty much. It's just fun. I just like how the deck has done already enough in the time that it's been free. And who knows? We might see more in the future.
Wait. And there's something very important we need to look at after this deck list.
Oh, you want to look at Jet?
Yeah, I want to see the cope.
You want to see the cope?
I want to see the cope. Embrace the cope. Everyone, y'all need to embrace the cope.
All right, we can take a look at cope. I'm down with looking at cope.
The look you see. Oh boy.
Should be Vietnam. Yep, here we go.
Hell yeah. The actual cope.
You can take it away. It's fine.
Oh my god, let's do that. Sorry, I just, oh my god. It's so beautiful for the sole fact
so jank.
It's so jank. But here's the thing, it is straightforward. Great, you missed the crest ride line, you go to
Bring
cat.
Taro back to 4. There's something wrong with you. No, please don't.
No.
Actually, no, go ahead. I like looping. I like looping.
No.
I like looping. No. You got the right idea. I agree with you.
No. Why? No. We discussed earlier, it is, as it said, you missed.
Taro did nothing wrong.
You miss the Mazer gear, you go to cat. You got the cat, you get your melons. When you get your melons, you search for every other piece and you're set up for the following turns. And you know what? Essentially, you're just going to start beating face, go to jet, ride down, go to 2, and kind of just keep that tempo. You do lose the power of the crest by now riding the Mazer gear, but you still gain the force markers. The force 2 markers or force 2 or force 1 markers with one face.
All right, and with that, the round is ended. So, hope you enjoyed our little TED Talk. Yeah, this deck looks like a lot of fun. All right, back to commentator cam. Whoop. Man. While it was hilarious to think Taro was also banned for going to time reasons. Yeah, it is quite a degenerative sort of way. Kind of like another reason why Highlander Kutide got hit as well. Kutide did nothing wrong.
Really?
Innocent Highlander card.
Really? Alright, Kutide and Nizar.
Nizar. I'll take Nizar. I'll take this turn.
Exactly.
If I can play Premium Eugene again, I will. I will sacrifice a highly...
Jose won, correct? Table 10, Walter won. Table 11, Jordan won.
Oh.
Table 12, Danny won.
Now we sit and we wait.
Now we wait for the top cut. It's gonna be exciting. So yes, we will be playing out the rest of the top cut. We top eight going into this preceding Swiss rounds.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna post your top 16.
Also, hello, Great Luck Crew. Hope you're having a fun weekend. Oh, we hope you're having a fun weekend too. Thank you for stopping by.
Hey, some bye, bud.
So are we probably starting 16 or 8?
I don't know. Are you guys doing top 16 or top 8?
Okay.
We're doing 16 right now.
We have Joseph Alfano. In second place, we have Edwin Guzman. In third place, we got Yunal. In fourth place, we have Lewis. In fifth place, we have Adelan. In sixth place, we have Junie. Seventh, we have Andrew. In eighth, we have JT. In ninth, we have Peter. In 10th, we have Vallejo. 11th, we have Michael. 12th, we have Jake. 13th, we have Jose. 14th, we have Baldwin. 15th, we have Alex. And in 16th place, we have Joseph Lau.
I made it, guys.
You did it.
I was the only one in our group.
Apparently, it's top 16. I did not know that.
Yeah.
Douglas. You have Kenton.
Are we probably turning 16 up to see?
Yeah, I mean, I will. Obviously not today. Probably tomorrow.
Oh yeah, no. Don't worry about that. See, I'm wondering that.
You spoiled the surprise.
You want me to make a pie chart now on stream?
Yeah.
That was the point!
I have markers.
That was literally the meme! You're legally obligated to do this!
It's the guy with the dog picture.
I don't know him.
Oh my god. So 39 players entered today.
Yep.
You want me to make an actual pie chart,
I'm
right?
gonna go with this to make it perfect. So I need it for Twitter class.
Twitter class. I
I don't even know the deck list!
No, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Get in 10 minutes.
I just need the deck. I don't need the totals yet.
I don't know the decks!
Mustafa has those.
Oh my god.
Mustafa!
I woke up to hear
Where's the
this.
deck list?
Yep. Proud, right?
This is what I'm being committed to.
No, not the ring.
That feeling when people are like, Fuzzy, do the thing!
You know, you still look great doing it though, so more power to
Do
you.
you, I don't have the
Fuzzy, do the thing! Why? Why am I being tormented to do this?
Because Mustafa, look! I brought the whiteboard. He's going to do the live pie chart.
He's
Whiteboard.
gonna be so famous.
Live pie chart, baby. In real
I'm
time.
gonna hang it on my wall.
Yes. All right. For
This
those
is
who don't know-
abuse. What's the worst that could happen?
So
Can't
for those
do
who
his
don't know,
job.
Fuzzy was recently a guest on the Legacy podcast with Edward and Eddie, and I was a guest too at the time. And on stream,
It's all good. It's all
drew
good.
a
It
pie
looks
chart on the
good now.
whiteboard,
Boy, I'll fix it.
and he rated it 3.124
Yeah.
out of 5 out of 10.
Yeah, he's got it. He's got it. Yeah, he's got it. There we go.
So I brought the whiteboard today so we can do the live chart.
Okay.
But that's not top 16!
Oh wait. We need the top 16 breakdown. Yeah. I need them.
Just mark their names.
Yeah.
Here, just mark their names!
Sure. Fine.
Do you want me to make a deck plate too? Top 16?
No, for only top 8.
Alright, cool.
All right. Let's see. Alfonso.
You could just start making up decks to put on the pie chart.
You're right, Token Ramu Gize. Token Ramu Dragon Tree, yeah.
Can't believe I'm actually doing this.
Yeah!
John, feel like he's being abused.
100%.
Yes, he is. Yes,
I can't
he
even make a
is.
perfect circle! This is gonna annoy me so badly! Can I erase it? Yeah. Oh my
I
god.
erase! Fun fact, when I did the pie chart on stream, I used a Sharpie by accident. And I was like, half of it...
I made the circle worse! How do you make a circle worse?
Okay. So right?
I made it into a rectangle!
Pie charts are outdated, man. It's all about the rectangle.
How will top 8
A lot better.
Sure,
That's good.
fine.
Damn geometry, yeah.
It's not even a perfect circle!
Just put a smiley face. Everybody should do a little smiley face.
Can I draw like a pie instead?
Have a nice potato look on it.
There's gonna be strawberries and apples. Actually, no, I can't draw an apple.
Check 15, please.
15 was golf. Alec golf.
You know what? Screw it. I'm playing it by ear. I have no idea what actually topped, but you know what? No one's gonna judge me, right?
Do your absolute best. That's all I ever ask.
Yes, he is 14th.
No, I got a reprint.
No. Terrible Matt. Oh, I'll take that.
No one's gonna judge me, right?
I would never.
Yeah.
I played titties.
I know you did.
So there's a little silence right now as Fuzzy's very hard at work with the pie chart.
I don't know what I'm doing.
I can tell you right now it come out fantastic so far. Just on what I've seen, absolutely fantastic. Nerd mode. Can the circle truly be perfect?
I don't want to draw. No, wait. Actually, no. I got it.
You can do it. I believe in you.
No, I know exactly what I need to draw. I just gotta remember how to do the circle. Oh wait, I need a red marker. Actually, that's what I need.
Hey, Mustafa. Hey, Mustafa, do I get a promo pack? Can I get a pack of set 9? Can I get a pack of set 9?
I ran out, bro. I'm wrestling you.
Who's the top 16 that did not get promo pack?
Okay, cool.
I love it.
Wait, hold on a second. No!
How do I even draw a dragon?
Watching him do this is so good. I don't want to draw me in 4th grade art class.
Oh wait, I got it!
Nerd mode. Can a circle truly ever be perfect?
Yes, it can actually.
Fuck off.
This is the activities that I bring to the table. Make the live pie chart.
Oh my god. 5, 4.
It's so good. It's so good though. And you don't know it's so. The end result is fantastic.
John, just remember, whatever pie chart you make is always perfect.
Sure, okay.
Although somebody on stream is like, you know, circle
Alright.
really ever be.
There you go. There you go, John.
Nope, I'm already committed to this.
Yep. Oh my.
Okay, so
Oh
there
yeah, I bought the whiteboard.
in top 16.
You're
there's
forcing
how
me to
many
do this!
gears?
Yep.
1,
I bought the whiteboard.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, there were 7 gears in top 16.
Sure.
7 gears. Ava is 1. Huh, only 2 Ava.
Really?
Yeah, only 2 Ava.
That's funny.
They all knock each other out with Swiss.
Yeah, because there's actually, I believe, 2 BBO, if I'm reading this right.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, not me. Hold on. How do I draw a sandwich?
Well, I got you with that one.
Rectangle with like some
Oh God, no more shapes! Don't tell me more shapes.
Alright.
Sure. No, wait.
Oh, yeah, you can do a Hogan.
Take a shot for every jet. Actually, don't. You die. Oh no, that's 7 whole eye shots back to back. I will be very, very, very bad.
Look, we should have the Jeopardy music playing. Right
Oh my God, I'm so bad. I can't even draw a sandwich.
I have an emotional support binder.
As the owner of the emotional support, I will take it.
Fuck it.
I like how he took it. I like how he's like, wait, yes, it is on my binder.
Yep.
I guess like I could do this. That's fine. Sure.
There's going to be 3 winners, and they're going to win 2 packs each.
They had something there. Had the lead. I was so mad. He wants something.
First winner
I asked him like if he was like we could do
Mods!
a lot. He goes,
Mods, you won.
What's your back, bro?
Woo, go Mods.
hell yeah. Alright, I did it. I entered with $10
Wow.
and I got 3 packs.
You got your money's worth.
I got my money worth.
I'll second winner's Glenn.
I have the full breakdown so far for what actually topped.
Alright,
Really weird.
Final winner is going to be...
If you follow the DSR trade, that's all.
You might want to talk to chat.
Oh my God! Wait, what do you mean a pie chart isn't a pentagon shape? Oh my God, no! A pie chart is just quite literally what it is—a pie.
You won twice, Mods.
Alright, let's go.
No, you can't have it.
Whoa, that's not fair. If I would have third time, I'd take those packs. This is nonsense.
Let's go, Alex.
But no, honestly, again,
All right.
everyone, we're revealing the pie chart.
It's so. I don't. Not okay. All right. So.
Oh no, we're just doing making a pie chart.
All right. So, here's my pie chart. Allow me to explain the breakdown. So, on the most upper half here, we have grade 2 game. I mean, Chronojet.
I would have settled for a tube of Crest toothpaste, but that works.
Then we have science. I mean Eva. Then we have Roar with gun. I mean Dragonic Overlord.
Yeah.
Then we have sword and gun with drip. I mean Bafsagara with with drip.
Yeah.
Then we have peanut butter Overlord because it's peanut butter. Then Roar on Batman. I mean Youthberg. Then we have Booba, but Overlord. I mean, Luticia. And then we have another gear, because gear is just gears. And it gets more slices.
All right, so the actual breakdown is there were 7 in top 16.
No, this is the breakdown. I'm putting it on my Twitter.
That's the breakdown.
I'm putting it on my Twitter.
I brought the whiteboard for a reason. That's getting.
I'm legitimately taking a picture right there and
This is
putting it
getting
on my
screen
Twitter.
cap. This is getting screen cap. Don't worry.
There were 7 gears, 2 Avo, 2 PBO, 2 Letitia, 1 Overlord, 1 Bob, and 1 Archive.
Pretty diverse.
The second half was diverse. The first one was just,
Well, we expected that. I mean,
yeah, we saw that coming. Actually, I expected more of like a 4 and 4 between Ava and gears, but it was just. But that way,
I literally won twice, but I was robbed.
God. Now,
There. I'll put it on my Twitter later.
Now putting photos up for Twitter.
You have robbed me, sir. That wheel landed on me twice. How?
All right. Top cut about to play out?
The top guys. I think the set rating.
Wait, Mustafa, are you about to see top cut?
I'm gonna check who didn't send their list,
All right.
and then whoever didn't send their list within 10 minutes is gonna.
That pie chart was lacking a bit of filling. I'm doing the best I can here. I don't have my computer. I don't have my Photoshop. I feel naked.
It's alright, you did it though.
I'm gonna draw a sandwich now.
You're gonna draw a sandwich?
Yeah, I seeing you not draw a sandwich made me very sad.
I don't know how to draw a sandwich. Okay, Dave's actually legitimately got some art skills. Oh my god.
I was an art student.
Oh my god. When the bread is bread.
When the bread is actually
Bread
bread.
is actual bread.
We need a.
At least Jet wasn't 50% true. But that's because that never happens because they always knock themselves out.
Just draw stacks of rectangles. I tried. I couldn't
That's
rectangle.
not a bad idea. But Dave is doing a fantastic job. Oh, and he's mixing it up with the strawberry jelly.
Oh, yo.
Yo.
Wait, can you actually put like wings on it to make it a true peanut butter overlord?
Sure.
This is the best project I ever thought.
Jelly guy, you know what? I'm a grape jelly
Sandwich
guy.
chart is next.
We're doing sandwich chart? Oh, I got that.
So
A
it's gonna,
sandwich
it's gonna
chart.
be one of those 3D diagrams where you can see every ingredient of something inside of the sandwich, and it's all just a different name of it.
Mustafa,
That's the sandwich.
real quick, are they playing it out or no?
Yeah.
Okay.
They're not like us, John. They're not gentlemen, but agreed.
Bro, I would love to take the split and go home. Everyone would.
Yeah, it's like almost 8.
Yeah, that's the one. Alright, guys, I got That's gonna be the whole point of that joke. You're not playing prize to glory. You're playing for a very expensive drink. Which is still what I use my legacy cup trophy.
Wait, 8 or 16? Oh, okay. Oh, top 8?
The 16 is for.
I just gave 16 the promo packs.
Okay.
That's a good time.
No?
Nick, yo, Mustafa. Nick's talking about you. Go here and read what he
What
wrote.
did you do this weekend? Watch a friend make a sandwich chart? Trooch.
Wait, need block.
Mustafa says I hate Nick.
See you next week.
Yeah. Y'all.
Premium.
Premium.
Dave, why does your sandwich have time?
Peanut butter overlord. Guys, I promise you, he's legitimately going hard on the sandwich.
Dave is killing it right now.
Draw a drink chart with layers of drinks, ice cubes are on top of the meta. Oh my god. I don't know, they kind of, I don't know, maybe it's just me, but I think they melt away.
I think the ice cream should be represented in the rogue deck because you can put one for each individual ice cream.
No, it's Phantom Blaster, that's why.
Oh. Okay.
Alright, so you got top eight.
Alright, here we go.
That is fantastic.
Look at that sandwich, chat. Chat, look at this sandwich. He's got a sandwich with a gun.
Versus JT.
Yo, what's up, Marcus? How you doing?
Edwin versus Andrew.
This is better than watching people play Vanguard.
No.
Thanks for being
That's
here.
usually how it goes.
Huh?
Is that top 16? Top 16.
This time,
Yeah, that's top 16.
I already pie chart was real.
Is top 16 going on the website?
Probably, yeah. I would just need a deck list for Mustafa.
It's a small sandwich, but it packs a mean punch.
It's packing meat! Draw more.
What do you want to draw? What do you want to draw? What do you want to be seen to be drawn?
I don't know.
A sandwich with wings, the new
You've seen my.
the new angel by this award, because Gavin needs lunch after working all day. More sandwiches. All right, Evan, draw a sandwich. I believe in you.
Okay, I have to draw a sandwich?
Yeah, you have to draw a sandwich now.
Y'all gonna put my sandwich to shame.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie, your sandwich looks like a sponge.
I tried to. I was originally drawing it as a sandwich, but then I drew it as a Reese's peanut butter cup.
My art skills might be worse than Fuzzy's, so bear with
Is
me.
it breathing flames that turn into a gun?
I don't know. It kind of just like has a gun. I initially designed it because I thought it was PBO. Not PBO.
But hey, sandwich with a gun works.
Yeah, sandwich with gun works.
I'm past that in my lifetime.
This is content for y'all. This is content.
Content.
I hope you enjoy your content.
Content.
Peak contact.
I need the. There's no purple. I'll take the blue. I'll make the color.
No, just purple.
Oh, there's purple? Oh, let's go. Here, jelly.
Everyone's
What's up,
trying-
Nick?
Sandwich ride line.
Sandwich ride line, dude.
We got cardboard set. It's a 5 o'clock video.
So we've had. Let's recap what we've had today. We've had cardboard arts and crafts.
Yep.
And we've had live drawing on stream.
Yep.
Truly the Legacy Cup experience everyone is looking forward to.
A lot more fun than my Legacy Cup experience. For my Legacy Cup experience, I was just called a buzz through the street.
We're gonna do an underdog. We're gonna do JT versus Joey.
Jet versus Jet?
Oh boy.
It's not like
What
we've.
number is that today?
Number
Third way.
3!
It's not like we haven't seen that before.
I mean,
I think people would want to see the sandwich.
all right.
I think everyone's more into the sandwich than I'm attempting to draw.
Alright, I'll put the sandwich back on stream after the match.
Wait, I got it.
Oh, you got it?
It's a deconstructed sandwich that it gives you instructions on how to make the sandwich complete by turning the bread.
Step 1, bread. Step 2, peanut butter. Step 3, jelly. Step 4, Batman.
How is step 4 Batman?
It's always been.
It's always Batman. It's always Batman.
God, guys, I feel like your logic in some of that's lost in me.
Transition Kai-Ho. And it's not working.
What? Oh god.
We are professionals. We draw sandwiches on stream.
It's knee sunshine, yo, we go. Right, Baldwin?
Yeah. Oh my.
All three of us took an attempt at drawing a sandwich. I think Dave killed it.
Okay, no.
I'm partial to
In
the
retrospect, I tried to draw a sandwich. I was failing at drawing a sandwich, so I drew a Reese's peanut butter cup.
This Legacy Cup is taking place at Card Quest in Queens, New York.
Where we like sandwiches.
Where we
Yes.
like sandwich, the home of the sandwich.
No,
You can't
the sandwich.
Someone else has that cheese.
Do that. Oh man. Home of the sandwich.
There. No, home of the overlords.
Home of the sandwich because that's the Yu-Gi-Oh card. I'm pretty sure Dave
Only worth $5.
What the heck is that? That looks so good.
Yo, sandwich pie chart meta. Okay. Who gets the most representation? Grilled cheese
With it in the
definitely.
cola?
It's the best. We're doing the sandwich meta pie chart next. I mean, if you really think about it, isn't a pie just a sandwich? There's a bottom to the pie, there's a top to the pie, which are both bread, and then there's stuff in the middle. That's kind of a sandwich, no?
That's really not.
It's not wrong.
It's how a lot of it works, from what I was told.
I wouldn't. That's not how that's defined.
They made me draw.
I mean, that's fair, I guess, but it's also culinary shit.
Here is the
Okay, actually, I was kind of coming. Gears are in top 8. 1, 2, 3, 4,
All right.
5. There's 5 gears in top 8, by the way.
Sounds about right.
If it's all right with y'all, I'm gonna step this one out.
Yeah, go for it.
Not ready for this.
Alright.
Alright, two-man booth it. Unless somebody wants to jump in.
Bacon, egg, and cheese is top 2 sandwich? I don't think so, man.
It's that's the state fruit of New York. So I mean, I can't disagree with that. Joey with the flex of using the pre-given top loaders from the premium Projet set
Alright,
as
so
his
I do
ride
that
next line.
too. I do
That's
that
the
too.
ultimate flex.
Because I'm like, I have no shame. I know what I'm doing.
No, of course not. See, I have the Giera Ibuki and Chrono sleeves, so I'm using that as my Messiah G-Zone,
okay.
so they don't know which one I'm playing. Is it
God.
Gears or is it Messiah? You don't know. Is a hot dog a sandwich? It is if you turn it sideways.
No, I have to readjust the camera. Do I need it? I have it. I'm good. Thanks.
All right, so Crest vs. Colgate. Who you got, boys and girls, and anything else you identify as? Who you got, Crest or Colgate for this one? S tier peanut butter jelly, F everything else. I mean, a grilled cheese on a good day kind of goes hard. It's like a high A tier pick.
What about like a grilled cheese with a tomato soup?
Okay, see now when you add peripherals to the sandwich, like a tomato soup, that kind of like that's kind of an unfair advantage because there's nothing peanut butter and jelly can add to it to make it better.
That's not true. You could add fucking like marshmallows to peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
Crest, okay. Yes, the 123 NYC for those who are uninitiated. The turn one Gungan Ram never fails. So Dave getting back after eating a wonderful slice of pizza. Joey has activated Gungan Rim's effect on turn one. Because he had the
I'm
resoul.
not even remotely surprised.
And the Zargon to get the soul back. On a 1 to pass. So JT has, if JT lets this go through and Joey hits a trigger, Joey ends up with all that yummy soul and he no passes.
Here's the interesting about it. Will JT like in return respond just
What is a top tier sandwich? What is a man but a miserable pile of secrets?
Person.
There you go. Okay. JT is pushing back a little bit, but he's not being too aggressive. He's not doing the double drop like Eden play, which I think is actually kind of correct in this
he is
situation.
damaged and I'm getting rid of the spoiler.
Yep, that is actually very smart. We'll see what Joey, looking at Joey's hand, unless Joey wants to commit his upstreams, he doesn't really have much of a pushback either.
Sir, I honestly our streams always end up like this.
I have not eaten all day. There's
I told you it's
no, because I'm going out for dinner after with the boys. And I'm trying not to eat that much.
you could have eaten it earlier. What did I just about this?
I wasn't hungry earlier.
Oh my god.
My stomach's been like acting up all day. Like
Force feeding, man.
I had 2 bathroom trips before I got here. Like my stomach could not handle food. And now it's like getting better.
Alright, so are Joey actually going full combo set?
Yep, JT's going right up to 3. He's not going to bother with this game of a grade 2 nonsense.
But he's probably going to swing the side just to null.
Yeah, by just giving 0 counterblast to Joey, he sets himself up to kind of pull ahead, but not really. We've seen this kind of strategy backfire.
Oh, but he hits a heal.
No, see, that's really good for Joey because now Joey can stride and just swing it side and pass.
Yeah, that's very true. And I think that would just be it. Just
Yeah.
constantly the back and forth between this.
Yeah.
It is just the
Joey can, yeah, that heal actually kind of hurts JT because Joey can just go right into Fate Rider, swing side, and just pass. A burrito is a sandwich, yes.
Burrito is definitely a sandwich. Like it is still wheat. It is still like whatever yeast or anything like that you use to wrap around the food.
Yes.
It just happens to be more snug and more can be packed inside
Exactly.
without leakage.
Unless you suck at wrapping burritos.
Yeah. Honestly, have like a full sandwich breakdown.
Yeah,
Yes.
why not?
I mean, that's fair.
But no, but here's the thing, like if you can't overstuff it or else you're gonna have to double wrap it. And I don't want to double wrap my burrito.
Yep, and I think Joey is just going to Soul Blast. Oh, no, he doesn't have enough soul.
Yeah, he's been using
I think
so-
Joey is just going to swing it aside.
Yeah.
Yeah, just that's all he has to do. He could. Oh, he is going to call down.
Just the left leg. I think the peg is still up. The left leg on the tripod.
Personally, cereal is a sandwich. Can't tell me it's not. All right, I don't need that kind of negativity on stream.
Okay, all right. No,
No,
that is.
you're going too far, homie.
I mean, it's kind of a sandwich.
Mods
No,
do not.
how
No,
is
mods
it
do
a
not.
sandwich?
Do not call
What
cereal a
part of that
sandwich.
is
Mods.
I mean, like the bowl is like the base.
Crit power.
Then you got like cereal, which is like the
Second
meats.
check, nothing.
And then you got the milk.
Third check, nothing.
No.
I'm really tired, Dave. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be mean to the people on stream.
The most consistent sandwich is the peanut butter and
Or
jelly
can you
because
just shift
nothing
it a little
falls
bit
out.
more towards Joey?
Good. Perfect. That's as good as we're going to get. Yep. Okay, so instead of Joey taking the easy damage denial route that we all talked about, he did the opposite and just pushed JT's booty in.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't disagree with it. I just think that, like, top of my head, I think that the damage denial play was probably more safe, quote unquote, but it actually worked out.
now what's the most consistent sandwich?
Whichever one that you order the most.
That's the thing, right? That's relative, but like that's depending on the person. But like the most consistent sandwich all around, I feel is just like is a PB and J.
Yeah.
Unless
It's
you're
grilled
allergic to peanut butter, which sucks for you.
Grilled cheese, unless you're lactose intolerant. See, that's the
No,
problem. Now we're
lactose
getting
people
into
still eat grilled cheese though.
BLTs. There you
Yeah, there you go.
There you go, the BLT.
Unless you're a vegetarian or vegan.
go. Cereal is a soup. That is actually true.
That is a soup. Yeah, yeah.
It is a soup.
Cereal is definitely a soup.
The melted ice cream in the bottom of the bowl is a soup. Yes.
But also thinking about it right now, like JT does have all the counter blasts, but he's at 4.
He is at 4, and Joey's comfortably sitting at 0.
He's sitting at 0, you'd be like, all right, cool, bring it to the face. I really don't care. Great, you push me into 4. I'm going to use this resource to punch you in the face.
Exactly.
Because he has all the resources in his hand.
So JT's coming in for 28. Joey just going to eat damage here. Alright, so here comes, I'm assuming, the GG. Yep, there comes the GG behind Bali. So the question, and then here comes the time. Yep, here comes the draw 2.
That's not a sandwich, this is bread.
Yeah. Bread sandwich is the hardest sandwich ever.
Like,
If you ever had a bread sandwich, anybody in chat, you know what I'm talking about. God tier sandwich when you have no money.
is it just 3 slices of bread?
It is 3 slices of bread.
Oh my god. That's just wasting 3 slices of bread.
Well, you can do it, you can take one out if you're really that much of a jerk. Yes, JT electing to grab an interceptor, which will be getting spun on Joey's next turn.
Yep.
I mean, I don't want to say it like that, but I mean, it's kind of how
Unfortunately,
it
I
is.
think
It's
how
kinda
it is. I think he should have went into the upstream just to, even though it would have been tough. Like, yeah, I just get it if he had this.
Well, he had to leap a 1, so I guess. Yeah, I mean, yeah, he could have grabbed upstream, but
All right, Joey's be like, okay.
I think
cool.
JT kind of doesn't want the Bally to be touched, so I guess he's putting out a pretty good bait for Joey to hit. That's also an option.
But here's the thing, Joey knows, like, I'm going to punch you in the face, I'm just going to hit you.
Yeah, Joey's
like,
just
not trying to discredit JT or in his thought
Yeah.
process, but in Joey's mind, his hand, he has a full stacked hand, he is at 3 damage, he could probably just... Personally, I think Joey should have just blocked the last one and eaten this one.
Yo, Kitty Ray, thank you for the follow.
Thank you so much, Kitty Ray.
Do I toast my bread before for the sandwich or go untoasted? It depends on the sandwich. I've had a toasted peanut butter sandwich once, which I thought was actually really good.
Oh yeah, toasted peanut butter is delicious.
Toasted peanut butter
just
without the
peanut
jelly.
butter on a regular slice. It just kind of
goes hard.
It's
So
dry.
I've recently gotten into one of my friends put me on to Canadian peanut butter. Craft brand peanut butter does not stick to your mouth as much as American peanut butter. So importing those jars, while expensive, worth it.
But now here's the thing.
That craft peanut butter from Canada goes hard.
All right, you compare smooth peanut butter with crunchy peanut butter.
I have to be in the mood for crunchy. I default smooth, but I don't say no to crunchy if I'm in the mood for it.
I feel as though it gets too scratchy if you have it too much. It gets too
Yes.
scratchy on top of your mouth.
I agree. Comes the next stage.
And
Go
then-
next stage.
And yeah, GT does not really have much of a hand.
No, he unfortunately doesn't.
And again, he just bottom decked the interceptor.
Yeah, but I guess that was a power play just to keep the Bali safe. Because if you go upstream, then Bali 100% goes back to the deck where it will just sit.
All right, and now just PG that,
Yep.
and then eat the jet to the face.
So what do you think? Think we see the overtrigger from Joey here?
Probably.
There's the crit. I feel like he gives the power to Gungan Ram here. Now he's
No,
gonna go upstream. Okay.
Just pumping up the one already big rear guard is just saying, all right, here's a
Yeah.
PG.
Toasted. Toasted's fire. All right. So here comes the discard.
And see, Joey just discarding shield.
Where we're going, we don't need shield. There's no shield in the future. I've seen overdressed. There's no shield in this format. He knows better.
All right. Oh wow, going for the upstream.
No, so that way he has a
he's
booster for the jet.
yeah. Well, honestly, in that point, I would have swung with the jet, then swung with the side in order to give the gunner a booster
Well,
afterward.
the thing is though, this upstream has a crit, which means that JT is forced to guard it. And if he didn't have the perfect guard, that's just more non-triggers that Joey can take away from for the Chrono Jet.
That is fair.
He doesn't have enough for GG, so I assume he's just going to go for Zargon.
Yeah. Zaron or just another Gungarum. Just to feel this whole.
I think he's feeling Zargon here. He has the Zargon in his
Which
hand right
comes
now.
first, milk or cereal? Cereal. Easy.
The bowl comes first.
Oh, yeah, the bowl.
The bowl comes first. Don't do this to me. I'm too good at these. Oh, he's going Gungan.
There's
Okay.
Gungarum.
Not going to bother putting a booster down for Jet, which I guess you don't need when the Jet's swinging for, what, 28, 33? Yeah, 33.
Yep, 32.
It's still a magic number. 2 trigger guard on that is still a 1 to pass.
And not a trigger in the soul.
Nope. Kind of spoopy. JT he can 2 to pass this, but I think yeah.
He's going for the
He's
super.
going-
I would have just gone. God.
Nope. That's it.
Oh my god.
That's it. Joey takes game 1, unless JT
Call
Div checks
420. Thanks for the fall.
power.
All right, and
Double crit into the double crit.
wow.
So yeah, I know what I'm talking about. The bulk always comes first.
Yeah, it was just a twist in between, like Joey deciding who's going to go face on the first turn thread or just going right in. Milk is only first after you want more cereal after you eat the first round. I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
But it depends on what type of cereal you get, too.
Yeah, like if it's like a super sugary cereal, if you go round 2 on that, bless you. If it's like something like like the non-honey nut Cheerios, like regular Cheerios, then yeah. Those are always good for a snack craving.
Yeah, what cereal I've mostly had like my entire life was like honey.
So much Jet, WTF. Have you not... Where have you been for the last 3 months?
Hidden Party 247. I think you were just at that Hidden Party for 24/7.
Yeah.
Way too long. Coming out of that party right
The
now.
meta's just Jet. Always has been.
Yeah, this set, what is it called? I said that was 5 years in top 8.
I mean, even Bushiroad's memeing about it at this point. All the prize cards are Jet.
Yeah, like what is it? There's 5. There's 1 Archive and 1 Bob. Oh, I think the last one was not Letitia. Was it Letitia?
Yeah, it's Letitia.
Yeah. Like God, man, like. So JT is choosing. I'm presuming he's going to be opting to go second, but then if he understands how Joey plays in the first game, Joey's just not going to care what position he's going to be in.
I agree. JT is going to be going first here, per rule, so it'll be interesting to see if JT wants to stay behind a grade 2 and try to play the grade 2 game with Joey, or if he just rides straight up.
Jet is forever taking every form with it, yeah.
Yep, takes the timeline and accelerates all the way to the end.
He gets an Elementaria into his hand. That's interesting.
Yeah.
Wait, did he put it back?
I think he put it back.
I feel like he should have kept the Elementaria for like even for next.
Oh no,
turn.
yeah, no, he did keep it. I
Okay.
saw it.
Just all the draw trigger, you get that in hand. Like really interesting.
Okay, Gungan ran for turn.
They both have it. It's insane. 2 Elementaria back to back. Yep, Joey going first. Joey just gonna be
Will I keep the draw trigger for guarding early?
probably.
I guess first for ditch,
Or
or for
the
ditch
turn.
fodder, but yeah.
And then, wait, he didn't draw for the second effect.
I don't think he did. I don't think he drew for the crest.
Yeah, he didn't draw for it.
Oops.
That is, I'm sorry. That's
a misplay.
That's a misplay, and that's a big one too. That's one whole card in your hand.
Yeah. Oh, and Joey's just taking the rush.
Because Joey, I don't think Joey's gonna really care.
No.
Don't.
As he drew up in the SX dude for.
I saw. I was like, are you kidding me? Man, some of these chip players are on something sometimes. Like,
Can I just have my Messiah deck, please?
I just want all my mass decks. GG for the so much draw.
Giga.
Probably just going to neuter his board into swing rears.
That would make the most sense.
That would make the most sense, but honestly, this game hasn't made a lot of sense recently. So.
Swirly bird.
Honestly, like, I could imagine Joey just kind of like accelerating the game, pushing him, just changing his playstyle just to confuse JT. Even if Joey loses, it goes game 3.
I agree.
Complete game style in order to just kind of turn it back over.
Joey has gone full board turn 2. Actually wild. Joey's just going to meet JT right back there with the rush. That's 21. Oh, and an offensive.
And then he's still going to go straight to face because
He can still, yeah, he can still, I mean, JT can over-trigger to pass this with a 15k shield.
That's an 18 still, and he's going to go face. Interesting. That's really interesting because no matter what happens, like, since Joey is at higher damage, he can just, even if he hits a damage heal, it'll keep him in a threshold.
Yeah.
And so Joey kind of guarding, keeping at 2 is kind of keeping at 1 is good in his mind, but also kind of can be a detriment.
Yeah, I kind of agree in that sense.
Oh, yeah, my bad. Sorry. Good catch. Good catch. We don't have John here to direct.
Yeah. Imagine us doing our jobs. Okay, so Vanguard swinging, and no, Joey did not guard the easy one. But he did hit a heal.
He hit the heel.
Never punished. Oh, and the overtrigger.
Oh my god. Yeah, he's going to swing the rear.
I mean, if I'm Joey, just let him go. Yep, just let him go. Now the question is, does Joey ride up?
Honestly,
I think he does.
here's the thing. I think Joey should have just kept the 10 on Vanguard so he'd be 20 because none of his rears can
Actually,
hit.
no, Joey doesn't have to because JT only has 8K rear guards in the front. He can actually just push up and swing.
Yeah. No. I'm talking about why Joey didn't just put 100 mil on one of his rear guards.
Oh, yeah.
Because none of his other rear guards were hitting anyhow.
Oh, that's a good point, actually. Actually, I think they were with the swirler.
Huh?
The swirler boosts. I think that actually hits over 20,000.
No, remember, swirlers don't work until grade 3.
Oh, yeah. Forgot about that. Yep. So Joey gets to just stay behind and swing. And there's the damage triggers, but those don't really help. Although it is good information for Joey because we watched JT damage like 3 critical triggers, which going into the later stages of the game is actually very bad.
Yeah.
Like the more crits in your deck, the better. And you see one in his hand. So half of JT's crit triggers are already gone that we know of. And the game hasn't even started yet.
Honestly, yeah.
And JT's not riding either. Where's the pie chart? The grade 2 game Jets are it's real.
Yes, sir. Thanks for catching that. Oh, it was my bad. It was my bad. I am a professional and I missed
He's
it.
professional. He is the profession. Okay,
Yep,
see
and
the
he's
Arlem.
just guarding.
And yep.
He's just going to guard it, and then on the clock, we're just going to see a grade 2 game.
Yep, Joey has no need to ride up whatsoever.
He also, he healed. Did he heal down to 2?
No, he just, the crit shifted a little bit, but it's still there.
Okay.
You know, Joe checked the Arlem. Arlem was the drive check. Yep, there's the GG. It doesn't have enough soul, but that's fine. He's just going to swing the sides.
GG,
yeah. Swing at the one boosted one, so the 16K quote-unquote bad number is still there.
Yep.
18 to Vanguard, no guard, and there's another crit from Joey. Good God.
Putting JT to 5, no
And this
defensive,
and 28. This is going to require 2 cards
Yep.
from JT. This is exactly where Joey wants to be.
And then JT would either have to figure out if he wants to stick into his position or he wants to go for it.
JT has no rear guards to call though. He has 3 perfect guards and a jet in hand. He has to ride up. He has to
If
ride
he
up
didn't have a 16 column, I think he could have played the grade 2 game.
Easily.
But the fact of the matter is, it was a 16, and it was just really unfortunate.
Yeah.
Like, because in this situation, swinging and hitting rears is just not going to do it because you're at 5 damage.
Rejected jet grade 2 game. Bring back 7C's grade 1 rush, please.
No.
We can do that with Blaze Maidens.
Oh, that is true. Yeah, we can.
We can play rookie rush.
Yeah, but that only works against one deck.
You're right. Works very good against this deck.
And technically,
Oh, and there's a heal from JT.
Alright,
That's a little. It's a little bit of Cushing, as we know JT has 3 perfect guards, so he will be able to lift Joey's next turn, but it's not going to be at the cost. It's going to be at the cost of his entire hand, unfortunately. And Joey's just going to, I think, meet him at 4. Oh, unless he swings the side. No, Joey's just going to meet him at 4. It gives Joey. Unironically, that shift actually made the camera work a little bit better. So Joey's actually safe here to also be able to heal down to 3 again.
Yep.
By just taking that damage. So here comes the Bally, which is going to be dropped. Calling a jet rear isn't ideal, but you do have to do what you have to do, unfortunately.
Well, like, unfortunately, he had nothing else to really call. He needed to apply
JT's
pressure.
hand was just, it's very defensive, it's very bulky, but there's no way to continue the grade 2 game at this point.
With Steam Red, you can just fetch it back out if you overcall it.
That's true.
Which I honestly didn't read until, like, the 3rd time I used the card. I was like,
Right. I think I know what Joey's going for here. I think he's going to play semi-conservatively, semi-aggressively. Like, we might see one of the rear guards get attacked here because he knows JT doesn't have any call targets because of the fact that he didn't continue playing the grade 2 game. So Joey's free to actually just commit hand to board and either take JT's entire hand or his field and his entire hand.
I think he's going to go straight for the field, though, because the fact of the matter is that a GG on board and a Jet on board really don't do anything.
Okay. So there we go.
They're replacing it, probably going to call it Gungunrum or a Swirler.
Probably Gungan Ram. No, Brainwash. Okay. Well, yeah, you can call Brainwash and then swing the GG column and then bounce the crit back into a grade 1.
Yep, and then guess what? You get a GG.
You can make a swirler column, actually, which is actually kind of nice.
Yep.
Soul Charge Bali. Nice. So I think he swings the GG column? No, he's doing this. Every time I think I know what Joey's going to do, he does the opposite. He's going to spin the crit, though, which will actually give him...
he wants a higher chances.
Well, he can go upstream, actually.
Yeah.
He can go grade 1, grade 1, grade 1.
So I think he's just going to go into this world.
Gungan? Yeah.
Oh yeah, because he doesn't want the gun gunner to get hit, even though it might get sniped later. It gives
Yeah.
him a target to.
Plus, the GG is going to be 18k now because of Fate Rider and the crest, so it actually does hit the magic number.
That does make sense, yeah. So even if he just hits defensive.
Oh, there's the crit you put back.
Yeah. So
Sanctitude for free.
Yeah, even if he hits
Gungan,
the
crit.
defensive, yeah.
Yep, there it is. All fixing Gungan. That's going to force. Oh my god, no shot. Now he's forced to double PG here. 28 with crit.
28 with crit.
You have to double PG. You don't have enough shield otherwise. That's not. Oh, he is. Okay, you could do that.
And he has no souls, he couldn't even use the
He has to
crit.
double. He has to guard PG with PG. Otherwise, he. Actually, no. He can drop out.
he-
No, he does. Yeah.
He has to. He can't get rid
Well,
of his Strife Otter.
Well, no, he can. He has the. Oh yeah, you're right. I forgot he was already on grade 3. Now this game is not. This game looks like it's in Joey's wheelhouse, but this game is not over.
It's not. Honestly, triggers are triggers.
Triggers are
And
triggers.
Both of them have kind of like, wow, nothing to tuck.
There's no point. Everything he tucks is just a target. Everything he tucks is an upstream target, so there's actually no point in doing it.
The big thing here is he just has to go.
Yep,
Go
Joey's just
straight.
gonna eat one.
A1, guard the rest. Yep, call the swirler, soul charge 1, promote the 2. God. That's the thing. This is where, like, in certain situations like this, I think like more generic grade 1 targets, the circle
Right.
are good.
Right.
Not like Falcade, like Eagle, not even Eagle, Falcade, or just anything that's on standby.
Yeah.
Oh no, he just searches the 2, but the 2 is gonna get tucked. A really good optimized tuck target.
Yeah. What a wonderful. There's the Sanctitude from Joey. So, first check, second check, and third check.
Oh, fortune, that's it.
That is the kiss of death in a lot of places.
Well, I mean, JT can't hit defensive OT and just swag all over Joey.
He
but
could.
Even then, Joey would just swing rears and say, okay, what do you got?
Yeah. A defensive OT really just buys him one turn. Doesn't accelerate the game state to JT's favor.
It only, like, buys him a full game as if he has the hand to complement it.
Right. And I don't think JT has a Steam Breath or a Chrono Jet, so he cannot follow up next stage. Now, he has GG, a heal, and 2 upstreams. There goes the spin target.
Nope.
And the Gungan Ram. Into the GG.
Yep, and next stage,
There's the 40. There is for 38.
I would just eat this.
Yeah,
You can't
yes,
guard
you have to.
anyways.
First check, second check, draw.
Alright.
Third check, heal. No, double draw. Didn't really change anything, but it does make the sides a little bit more annoying to deal with.
Yeah.
Joey has a very, very, very low number of card deck. I'm finding a way to say that without making it sound dirty. I was going to say the word small, but that would have opened up the floodgates. So here comes the Chrono Jet.
Yeah, small deck.
Oh, Lord Dave. I thought we were better than this.
No, we're not.
You're right. Okay, so this is a number. I'm pretty sure this is 41.
Yep.
Guard with everything. Swing Jet. So JT threw his entire hand out, blocking that one attack. Joey, best gear player. I mean, it'd be like that sometimes. He did get first place with Steam Maidens in V at Texas. So
Yeah.
he's literally transcending the formats, playing this one clan. And that's game.
That is game.
Joey's gonna take it 2-0.
That is just honestly just very unfortunate, and unfortunate for JT, but Joey kind of just dictated that for that round, and him hitting that OT like early on, stopping JT's kind of rush.
Yeah,
Like it's just
that's rough.
Right.
That's the game you play though.
Yes, Hidden Party. They will be uploaded later, or they will be on Fuzzy Paradox's website.
Yes.
VG Paradox. Game transition.
Oh. All right. So what did we learn from that matchup?
There's
Not a
one
damn
less-
thing.
yeah,
Not a damn thing. We didn't learn a damn
thing.
thing. We didn't learn a damn thing.
There's one less jet in the.
Yeah,
top.
one of the 5 jets is gone that we know of. Woo. That's about it.
I mean, this round that means that 4 jets face each other, and then
Yeah. I mean, where'd you get that from? Where'd you get it from? Pull. Thank you. Beef skewer.
You can't just hand my meat to other people.
Dave, can I touch your meat? Thank you.
Well, no,
The food stream is transcendent. Joey, get over here.
nicely done.
Joey, get over here. Talk to the people. We haven't done player interviews all day, so let's actually switch it up for top 8.
Well, yeah, we usually do it for top.
All right, so how about that grade 2 game, huh? Fantastic, thrilling stuff.
Yeah, no, very boring matchup.
Yep.
It's whoever has what they need, essentially. I just happen to have every single copy of GG, Swirler. And
Seeing that turn 1 Gunga is always disgusting.
Yeah, and then it did not help that I hit, two defensive heel trigger with over trigger in one of the games.
Yo, guys, thank you. This has truly turned into a food
Thank
stream.
you.
All right, so talk to me about the grade 2 game. How does that always go for you? Is there a way you approach it, or do you just do you flowchart it?
It depends on, honestly, how the game's progressing, because if my opponent is trying to swing at my rears, then I need counterblast. I honestly do not want the first try, but you gotta do what you gotta do.
Absolutely.
So I'll commit to it if I feel like, hey, I'm in a good position, especially if they're at like 3 damage, I'm at 0.
Right.
I'm already ahead. But if I see my opponent like has no counterblast themselves, I can honestly not commit anything to front.
Yeah, just choke them.
Yeah, choke them out, and then they have to swing at my Vanguard eventually, and I'll get the counterblast first
Yeah.
to where I can strike.
Yeah, this isn't the kind of game where you can just ride past. Like, that's not a thing anymore.
Yeah, no. But yeah, that's basically the matchup.
I love vegetables.
Unfortunately, we're in that kind of game where it's like whoever goes second and opens better wins.
Yeah, they eat the pee-pee, unfortunately.
Also, unfortunately, GG during that second game, he didn't miss the draw for going second.
Yeah, he didn't draw for the crest.
You didn't draw for crest?
No, he didn't draw for crest.
He drew for doing second, but didn't draw for the crest.
Yep.
Which is may have made a difference, may have not really.
I feel like it might have made a difference. It's a slim difference.
I mean,
but at the
one
same
extra
time,
card-
the amount of
extra card
triggers
will-
I was seeing.
Yeah,
Unfortunately,
you're a sag.
I think I draw check double crit each turn.
Yeah, then double draw on the last turn.
Yeah. Actually, that almost killed me. I was sitting there.
Oh yeah, we saw the deck side.
I was like, time to count, and I was like, okay, I'm safe, but
Yeah.
if he gets defensive over trigger,
That's the thing I hate about Jep is like even though you think you're safe, you're not. Like you can just get the entire shit locked. Like when you were both at 0, I thought you were just gonna like stride passively, just like swing in the side and pass. To like force him to just do nothing on his first stride.
Yeah, when you just
and then you
swing
just push him to
right in the
4
face.
instead, and I'm just like, oh yeah, you can just do that.
yeah, I was like, I'm gonna try to punch face.
Like, oh, you can just
because,
do that. Yeah, that works.
Like, with my luck with the game, it's kind of like they're gonna get the over trigger if I prolong it too long.
Yeah.
And I really don't want to see that card.
yeah, my teammate is prone to putting it back in deck and then checking it immediately after.
I can't.
Absolute scumbag.
I can
Absolute
do it
scumbaggery.
occasionally to like put the over trigger back in the deck, but it
But-
feels so neg.
Yeah,
I like
throwing away a 50k shield. Yeah. And then you soul charge it off in the swirler you call.
Yes,
Yeah.
yeah. It's the same thing with the heal trigger. I did that earlier today, and I was like, oh, let me put the heal trigger back in the deck, and then it's like soul charge. I'm like,
Bye, Jason. William, talk to me about your matchups today. How many mirrors have you played?
I think like 3.
That's not bad. That's about average.
I lost to him in Swiss because, double crit when no PG hurts bad.
Yeah.
Over trigger when no PG hurts bad. But I can't complain because I just did it back to him. And then there were other matchups. I'm trying to think now what I was playing against today. It's honestly like the Gear Chronicle matchup's been stressing me out hard.
Yeah. I mean,
I didn't see Ava. I didn't see
You dodge Ava. Dodge Ava and bracket.
Oh, I ran into Basagra, which I hate that matchup.
That matchup is weird.
Like, it's just like your pieces are gone, and even if they were free, it still feels neg.
Yeah.
So you do what you do, but I pulled through somehow. And that's all I can really think of off the top of my head. I think it was mostly Chrono Jet with Basagra, and I can't remember the last 2 I played.
So I was telling everyone on stream that you won Texas for me. What's your team composition look like going into New Jersey?
Fortunately, I've teamed with a random person when I was over in Texas, so that person's not coming through.
That got your strat.
Random Florida man.
Got your strat. Take a rando, get first.
Yeah, somehow. But it's looking with my friend Marcelo. He's playing Great Nature. He's one of the. He's not bad, but it's kind of like
No, he's not bad.
rusty.
He's all right.
So it's like we're just getting into the motions of let's play test, and then we're jumping into premium too, where it's like no one knows what they're doing. So we're just gonna try to play the meta the best way
Bro,
we can.
premium is like so wide open right now that I just don't know what's happening anymore.
Yeah.
You can just have it, dude. I don't care.
Sure.
Yeah.
I was gonna take half.
But in terms of the Steam Maiden, I'm going to be playing. I managed somehow to win in Houston. I have no idea how I did it. I thought the deck was dead. Garrison told me otherwise. And then my the Florida teammate played Night Rose, and that deck's actually pretty solid. It can
Yeah, that deck does
it
work.
has enough defense and enough power to like push and
It does,
lift.
yeah, it just does everything it needs.
Yeah, it's exactly.
It's kind of like the overdress formula right now, where like the best decks are the ones that just do everything.
yeah.
Like Jet, Eva, Gandiva going forward, stuff like that.
But Gandiva's gonna be a little crazy. I think that's gonna be a hard matchup, especially for Stride deck sets.
Oh yeah. Speaking of Stride deck sets,
combo pieces.
Messiah too. Throw that in there.
I can't wait for Messiah because like if I wasn't playing Gears, I would have definitely picked up Messiah.
Yeah.
Like if they weren't around.
Oh,
But,
100%.
it's so combo heavy. I'm so worried about like just the matchups where retire, you'll be fine. I definitely see it taking the top 3 spots. It's gonna be Messiah, Ava, and Jet until Gandiva comes around, and
Yeah.
see what that does.
Is that the
Very
same
good.
day?
They come out the same day.
Do they now?
Yeah.
That is interesting.
They schedule it on purpose that way to shake up our meta a little bit.
It's very interesting. If we're going based on what Japan's doing, I think Gandiva takes the slot over Messiah, and
Agreed.
Jet's still around with Ava.
And Eva falls down a little bit, but it's still great. So
Yeah, but you never know. It's different here. Like we've had metas where it's like, oh, you know, Minerva's living, Letitia's.
local meta is always different than BSF, BCS meta. Always applied the meta. Like if Eugene beats the entire locals, just play Eugene. But
That's true. Absolutely. If you can go into the tournament and understand that, hey, you're going to be able to say, you know, no one's expecting this, but it hard counters everything in the meta, go for it. Minerva's crazy like that. Like all they need to do is hit
crit.
hit crit or hit over trigger.
Hit crit first shot, and then that resets pressure.
Yeah, I had someone hit over trigger on me. They got like 10 attacks because their drive checks were insane. And then they were like, you know, call from soul. Now this has drive check. That can go crazy.
Yeah.
So that's definitely a deck that I would say like is playable for Springfest.
Yeah.
Like decks that catch you off guard, where it's like, oh, you know, it's the best of one.
Yeah,
What are you gonna
that's
do?
why I was like back and forth. I'm like, do I take like the most consistent deck I have, or do I just take like Barrow Magnus or something stupid?
Yeah, no, listen, and sometimes it's a good option.
Sometimes the best way to play Vanguard is to play Vanguard.
I wanted to play
high roll.
in V format. If I didn't make Steam Maiden, it was definitely going to be like Chrono Fang with
Oh yeah, I got
16
it.
crit.
It's in my box right now.
Yeah, no, I definitely would have played that.
think it's
16
so
crit
fun.
Chrono Fang and just been like,
Minus
no
10
guard
shields.
wants you lose.
Minus 10 your shields, cool. All your trainers do nothing now.
Yeah, with Quintet Drive, with Force 2 markers, it's insane.
It goes nuts.
But, you know, it's stuff like that. Like, I want to play God Hand at the same time.
Yo,
I
God
feel
Oh,
like,
God hand.
you know, if you drive check 3 fronts, who's living? So, yeah. So what, I don't know what to expect for V at
What if our stewards touch?
No?
see where it goes.
All right. Well,
Anyway,
we'll wrap up the interview. Thank you again for jumping on and giving us your thoughts.
thank you.
Coming through. Good luck with the rest of the tournament, dude.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
All right, so that was Joey. That was Joey. Your first seed, right? First seed right there.
Good luck. But no, what's it called? Yeah.
The obvious pick isn't the pick which we'll click exactly. Couldn't say it better. in a way that rhymes better.
Just go outside the box. Sometimes thinking what most people won't be thinking about, and they won't be prepared to deal with it.
Exactly.
That's just how you really handle
Like,
everything.
honestly, the best time to play Vanguard is when you have to play Vanguard. If you want to high roll in a best of one and play Seal Dragons, go for it, dude. You'll get the wins.
Fun fact: we got the skewers from the owner Dave. Here at Kirkwood.
Yep. card
And
play.
if you want a skewer, make yourself a skewer.
Also, the sideline business, Mama Dave, Dave's mom, not this Dave, owner Dave, sells dumplings out of the store. They're absolutely delicious and they're worth the $5.
Yeah, I've been seeing people buy them all day, and
They're good.
It was getting me very hungry all day.
I couldn't stomach food until like an hour ago, so I wanted them so badly, but I was like, I can't do it.
But in regards to that, okay, so with
Those
that,
dumplings are so good though.
yeah, they look good. I was really
With the sriracha,
of course, dude. Are you kidding me? Dumplings with sriracha is just an actual bomb.
that's the play. Now and forever.
All right, now if we're going down dumplings. All right, we're talking about what type of dumplings.
Oh, so we're starting the dumpling tier list now. Okay.
All right, dumpling tier list. We're going.
Chicken is an underappreciated dumpling.
Chicken is an under.
Pork is the go-to. Pork is the go-to.
Pork is the
go-to.
pork is the most popular one. Chicken is underappreciated. You get a beef one is actually I feel as though it's weird. I don't like boiled beef.
Have you ever had a chorizo dumpling?
I have. It was delicious.
Absolutely. Will
I
Final
had
Turn
a-
have a booth at BSF? From what I heard they yeah. I heard so. I could be wrong. I don't know.
There was a place that from my I'm working in the city. There's a place that opened like a pop-up shop.
Yeah.
They served like just a shit ton of different types of dumplings. One was a chorizo dumpling, and another one was like a Texas barbecue dumpling.
Oh, that sounds so
And
good.
the other one was like a full-blown like an Indian curry dumpling or something like that. It just kept changing, and I was like, this is delicious, but I also burned $200 on dumplings.
No, not yet, Nick. That's after the tournament. Year of Orphis coming soon, though? Ah, man, they gave him a hoodie and a new form.
Made him edgy.
They put the boy on the front of the box.
Yeah, but then they also paired it with what is it called? What was the two? God! It's the royal. It's the light dragon and the dark dragon.
Oh,
Graham Glaze. And
Graham Grace and Favernil.
Favernil, yeah. And I look at those ride lights and they're just so vanilla.
Buying SGR Opteranduses? Bruh, you don't have to be down that bad, Peter.
My God, dude.
It's fine. You're going into Gridora all 4 times anyway. What is an Opterandus?
Something really pretty in your G-Zone, that's what it is, really.
True. It's called flip fodder, yeah.
Well, but honestly, right now, and right now in this format, it's really sad that it always happens in every card game, every couple formats. And there's always like 3 straight runners. There's no diversity, and it's just kind of really stale. That's why like set 9 was just kind of, it didn't add much to it.
No. They gave us some fun stuff like Granfia and Unica and Avangarda, but besides that, not really much to shift the meta. Highlander and Thavas.
2 matchups. Oh, Highlander and Thavas. Oh boy.
Hell yeah. Those are good matchups though, I'll be fair.
They work. I mean, it ain't broken fix it, really, honestly. But like 2 matchups.
I got the Dark Thagria finally. I got it. It's in my book. Oh, I had them. They were just in my book. They were in my old book. I just didn't transfer them yet. No, I didn't pick those up. I had those. Look, man, the intrusive thoughts are winning. All right. I might build PBO. I just gotta find the mains. Again, I sold mine. I did sell mine to mains. I sold mine to mains a long time ago.
All right, now, so you were to ever imagine the deck ever coming back, like into relevancy, what deck would you actually want it to be?
In which format?
Premium.
Premium. Deck that comes back in relevancy that already existed. My heart says Blade Master, but it can't be Blade Master. Well, I mean, with History Collection, it's going to be Claret, in my opinion, for me.
Really?
Yes, I am bringing back the Call 2 Sword Breakers off of Claret into the Orgeyser play. That's coming back. That's a 2023 meta play. We're bringing that one back for the boys.
Bro, I'm actually just imagining. One thing I want to see that come back is Darkness.
Darkness. Yo, Darkness, I have premium Dark Regulars in my bag right now.
Really?
Yeah, it's NLK Barrow, but
Oh, and bro, I played LLK Barrow. That deck is so fucking awkward.
Call hard leg, call hope on dump. 20k intervals and 3 at a time.
Oh my goodness.
And then I can stride mid battle phase.
We can bring it back like it's 2015. Hell fucking yeah.
I might actually play it for BS for Springfest. Actually, I'm not gonna lie, because I'm going in very casual for premium for day 2. Day 1's where I'm trying for standard. I know, disgusting. And I couldn't. If it was V, I would actually probably play Leopold, just because it's actually, like, Great Answer is actually a top tier deck for once, which actually makes me very happy. But, oh, good pulse. Good pulse.
Alright.
Commercial break?
Commercial break. Yeah, we're in between. So right now we're going to wait until...
We did a player interview with the winner. We did a player interview with the winner.
Yep.
Just to do it.
Yep. I think we're going to take a little break, you know,
Get some rest.
until
I'm gonna go
top
get hydrated because you know,
Yeah, I
stay
should go get some
hydrated.
water, too.
So go get hydrated.
Get that. All right, we will be back momentarily when top 4 comes back in. Please do not leave. And
Marcus versus Nick. No.
Thank
shot.
you again for sticking with us. For so
We'll be
long.
back for top 4.
Please, yes, please stick on through. We are going to be right back. Right.
Transition. Kai Ho. You make me look stupid.
Yeah.
you're right. It is frozen.
Yeah.
Oh, well, it's fixed.
Oh Lord, how do we get to this? Happened to me. I made my mistakes. Top 8. It's top 4 now.
What? Worse? That's good.
But so Arcade stonks now? Question mark.
Archide's always been stonks.
You just haven't been playing. Money-wise, it's not been stonks, but deck-wise,
Now we're gonna make it money wise stonks.
I wasn't gonna do time. What? I was like, we won't do time for fun.
CKG 11:30. Sorry, we just the round 4. Top 4 is actually just started right now.
Yes, we are here for top 4.
So
I don't know.
Arcade in top 4? Arcade in top 4?
Yes, Arcade in top 4. That is correct.
Oh god. Well, the one world we live in. But no, I still think Arcade is actually a beast. Like it's really good.
Numbers. I'm not very real. It's really big numbers even without a Persona right turn.
Yep.
And that's why I feel like the deck is really good for that. But really, for a top 4?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's because no one really.
No one really expects it, yeah. I guess I had much, yeah.
What does this card do? What does this card do? What does this card do? Oh, I'm dead.
Oh. How much damage am I on? I'm at 1? Oh, what happened in the past 5 turns? In the past 5 seconds? Oh crap, I'm on 5.
Pretty much.
Help me. Help me. Heal trigger? No? Heal? Heal? But this is going to be interesting.
I expected to be true name nemesis. I expected just RKO just immediately.
Okay.
What?
No.
As you leave,
What?
I shall take over.
I don't even know what he's talking about.
Don't believe in me.
Dan is. Yeah, round started.
Yeah, absolutely. Round started.
Oh, look, boys.
Hey, Dan. It's me. Oh, okay.
Alright. So, Ava doing Ava things.
And Ava doing not Ava things because it won't be Ava for long.
Oh my god.
Oh, wait.
Guess what? It transformed into
it's Ava.
Oh my god.
Oh, my
Still an
God.
Ava.
But we all know it ain't Ava.
Oh look, that's a different order.
Wait, did both players open Combine Rusher in their opening hand and you just discarded it?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, Lord, jeez.
We'll talk about optimization here.
Optimal gameplay. Now. Oh, Lord. Oh, he hit monsters already. Oh, he hit monsters. 1.
All right. So
47? Oh god.
Oh, okay.
I'm relying on you on that one, champ.
I don't remember, dude. I'm exhausted.
Me too.
I mean, it's already 10 o'clock and this is on top 4.
Yeah, I know.
Depending on circumstances, I might have to.
Yeah, honestly, guys, as much as I would love to keep streaming, and I'm glad you guys have really stuck around with us for this
Oh,
long.
he really committed.
What?
Oh,
There, commit. Oh god.
oh God, he committed that trigger too.
I mean, to be honest, I'm not faulting the arcade player at all. The sole fact of the matter is that the Ava player takes time to wall up. So just kind of punching them as hard as they can, as big as they can now is
I don't blame
ideal.
him. I really don't blame him either. It's just.
Filling as much of the conditions they can and making it easier to kill them later by just running them down in space with big numbers.
We are
Pretty much, yeah.
we're just running gauntlets at this point, making sure we just optimally kill him the next turn.
Yep.
Thing is, there we go. Place that. Place his home.
You wanna know what's funny?
What's fun?
You know, I see that grade 1 in so many Eva decks. It's just funny because it's like it's the grade 1's on the archive player side and it's also on the Eva player side.
Ooh, that's a great.
I don't think we're gonna see much of it come set 10.
Oh no, that's definitely gonna get dropped. There's a lot of better pieces out there for Eva.
Yeah.
Yes. For Arcade on the other hand.
Because you have
Archive's
habitable
a staple.
you have habitable zone nowadays, which is the cycle card. So I think that's definitely gonna be one of the outs for Habitable Zone.
Starting the order, and then oh my god, continuing up to the Ava red line.
It's a lie.
It's
It's
a
all a
lie.
trap. It's all a trap. Deception. Deception.
Ava playing, God, monster.
You roll an
things are
18 on
wild.
its deception check.
Oh my god, it worked.
Now.
Monster,
Oh, he
monster.
has the other grade 2. Oh, he has the grade 2 and the grade 2.
Oh yeah, so I watched the new D&D movie.
Oh yeah.
It was good.
Yeah, I liked it a lot. It was a lot of good analogies. A lot of systematically everything worked well.
Yeah.
I just wish Chris Pine was a sword bard.
Yeah, me too.
Or
He
actually-
really didn't do like much bard stuff that I thought he would. I was expecting at least Big B's hand.
That's too. Yeah. In the beginning he looked like a sword bard, but then he just used his bar like a.
his bard.
Yeah. Technically, you know, 20. You could play him as in Magic.
I believe it. Oh, in Magic?
Yeah.
Oh.
Here comes the. What is this?
See, yeah, Edward. Yeah, the movie was a lot of fun. It was very good. I think they did say something about a follow up, which I think would be really solid.
Did they really?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So Jet versus something in the finals.
Yeah.
So, hope for the Archive finals?
Rage. I mean, he did win in Swiss. I mean,
I don't know. That's the
I
thing.
think he was undefeated until last round.
Like, Arcade just does generally very good against
The
the.
fact that if it misses Persona right, it doesn't care.
I know. That's
the
the
important thing.
that's the one thing I like about that. It's
If it has
just
a Persona right, you can still just call untight and hit 28.
I also like how they had like inside
That's what-
references, like they said like Waterdeep,
exactly. That's what I was like.
Morden
this is
Kanan,
so great.
like all the little like references that like if you
is
play
so
D&D or you know the
Oh,
lore about
yeah.
D&D, like you know all this stuff.
Oh, exactly. That's why I really, like. It was so much fun. Like as a viewer, like I'm still mad at people who say, "Oh, she can't turn into an hour." I'm like, get over it. Oh my god.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, Eva doesn't have the third order. Oh.
No, it's not.
Ooh.
That's a hard pop off.
So that means Archide's just gonna punch us right in the face.
Oh, Lord. Unless he digs it off the Eva.
They did name drop Talos.
Yes, they did.
It was cool.
Oh.
Although, if we're being real, are the red mages an actual? No, right? That was like a thing they put in the movie. Or am I spacing?
It's their own lore, I think.
Right, like the red mage and the red blade type of thing.
Yeah, like I think that's their own like their
Spin on
homebrew,
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Their homebrew and own
Like
lore.
for me, that made no sense.
Yeah, but like you know, a lot of things do homebrew. So
No, of course, like that in an essence is what D&D is. Like, homebrew and you do stuff. It's just what's really funny is that I thought for sure there was gonna be like an after credit scene and they're just all at like a table.
yeah, that's what I thought too. That's what I really thought. Actually, I think it would have been really cool if it was like it was
Just that-
narrated as an actual D&D live campaign.
Yeah.
I thought it was really fun.
Or just like at the end, like all of them just sitting at a table,
Yeah.
like eating
Evan,
junk food or
is
like
that grade
pizza
2
and
monster
stuff.
get plus 5 ping?
That was fun.
And they're like, see you next week? Yeah, see you next week.
Oh, there. Now he tried to take the 2 orders.
Because this one.
Now
So
he tried
10 to everything in the front row.
I mean, that's actually, if you think about it, the Obfuscate's actually, that particular Obfuscate's a very hard counter to what Arcade wants to do.
No, I don't think it doesn't. I don't think it gets the.
It doesn't get the
front
5k.
one. No.
It's missing the 1 order. So it,
He's only playing 2 order.
he only has 2 order. He didn't get the 3rd order.
He just drove check the 3rd order. He drove 3rd and 4th order right now. So like really.
Oh, and he's way behind at this point.
Yeah. Our Ollie right now is. Hey, Kara, thank you for the follow. Thank you so much.
Now it really comes down to
Yeah, no,
abilities.
the arcade right now, the arcade player just has information that it can really punish.
Oh, this is the time to. Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Time to be a Pokemon
We
trainer.
come alive, boys. Oh, Lord. Oh,
That's pretty good.
I know. We come alive now.
I liked the Druid.
Oh, they're a lot too. I actually really like the red mage, to be honest. Their acting was very good.
Yes, but I just didn't like the lore.
It's fine.
Wasn't a fan of the lore.
Shout out to my boy Prod. I hear him in the background. Oh, yeah.
Okay. Okay, he dropped the grace.
I'm personally, if anything, a highlight for me today, that anti-glare screen.
Oh yes. Highlight arts and crafts.
Shout outs to the anti-glare screen.
Arts and crafts. Let's go.
Honestly, make sure you guys get this nice photo shot of that.
Oh no, we did. Yeah, we got everyone else. They took nice photos of it. I think they'll send it over.
Pleasure as always.
Or I mean, Loki.
Counterspell.
Listen, it's not that I'm in the background. I'm actually in this in commentary. Welcome. Degenerate.
Yes. The true fuzzy paradox pie chart.
Wait,
Made by hand.
No, it's not complete yet.
You need a signature.
To sign it.
Oh.
He needs your.
Evan, why do you want me to sign it?
He needs your John Hancock.
He needs your John Hancock. You are famous.
I'm really not.
He's the pie chart guy.
He's the pie chart. You are forever the pie chart
Yeah,
guy.
moving up in the
I'm
world.
gonna go sell it on eBay.
Yay! Oh, that's a. What is that? That's a. Okay.
Like, look at right now, the April play is just losing resources, just trying to keep in tempo.
Oh, he says 10k shield, so that's fine.
So the chase scene was really cool. Like when they were sneaking in the castle, and she was like, she transformed, and then she started like, she got detected, and then like the whole scene of like her escaping and like transforming into different things. I liked the one part where it's like she was a fly and then transformed back into like herself into the suit of armor, and then she like passed to one of the guards, and then the guard immediately noticed her. I'm like, yeah, she rolled really low on deception there.
Oh, the monster's a 28k beater now. Ooh. Arcade, I think, is also.
For sale on Vanguardian, $200, the best offer. Oh my god. Okay.
Honestly, ooh.
Out. It's Edwin and,
Sure. I will do just that.
Yep. It is confirmed. That's Edwin and oh, double heal. Yep. And then Edwin.
Thanks, Nick.
Alrighty.
Always the goat. Persona right.
Except when you shapeshift into something that's not a goat.
Yeah.
Okay, now he has the 3 order. Okay.
Like a stag or a falcon.
I really like, what's it called, Mordecai, when he was, like, really fighting with himself. Never,
Yeah.
never got, like, how to do magic. I was like, that's really cool.
Yeah.
Interesting take on a magic casting. Especially as a sorcerer.
A wild magic sorcerer.
That's the thing, like, you don't really
I was
do
like, yo,
anything
relatable.
Is it really? You only did Wild Magic Circle twice. Not even twice.
Still, that's what my character was at the end of it all.
Yeah.
Did we want more chaos to happen? Sure. Did it end up happening? No.
But he has full Combine Rusher on board. He does have a singular counter charge right there.
Senior contractor, yes.
Yeah, but what's scary is that Yan also has a chunky hand.
Yeah, the chunky hand, 3 damage. He's like, all right, I'll take 1 damage and I'm fine. Like, our worst case scenario, he goes to 5. And to be honest, I think he wants to just. I would have taken the 1 damage there just because I don't.
To just deny the heal, right?
Denied the heal.
Yeah.
And everything else, even though everything else has been huge, I have the hand test to make up for it. I can then proceed to just beat face in that
Honestly,
regard.
this is one turn I think Edwin needs to consider at this point. Because looking at his hand, we can see there are 2 orders already in his hand. So he doesn't have enough shield value to guard for this next turn.
Oh,
Especially when this archetype hits a Persona Ride, or just regardless, these numbers are hitting. Regardless, even without the Persona Ride. That Combined Rusher column alone is a 30k.
Yeah.
And that's really, really scary.
And PG, like, honestly, the fact of the matter is that they could search a PG.
Exactly.
Is
And
why I
recycle
think-
that too.
Yep. That's why I think like the monster deck is really underrated. It's just really powerful.
It's just recycle on recycle on recycle. Oh, and there's the trigger. Okay. So anyone gets 1 counter charge. I think drive check was what? Ordered and again, and then something blank.
Yeah, no.
Oh, there's the Persona Ride. Okay. Alrighty. So, what are we cooking here now?
All right, depending on what Edwin has in his hand.
No, there are 2
No,
orders in that.
there's 3, I think.
That's what I'm thinking.
We're
Cause
thinking which one.
yeah,
There's
that's what I'm
3.
thinking too. There's 3.
There's
That's
3 orders. There's
There's
3 orders in
three.
hand.
This might be a very scary push turn then coming from
And
Yanal.
there's 4 damage. 4
Yeah.
damage to the face, and
Yeah, it's
Edwin
gonna
has to decide which one is more important to guard.
It's
Because
honestly at this point I feel like you take the 40k Combined Rusher column
Yeah.
and then just eat up maybe this other monster column, prepare for the next column, and then I don't even know.
It's rough because Edwin
It's
doesn't
rough.
have the shield. He technically has the shield and outskidded the tank, 50k shield on board,
Okay.
but that's really about
Yeah.
Yeah.
it. Because he's a PG.
Oh, he has 4 orders.
I have one more than we thought.
Well, 4 orders, a PG, and then 15k shield, I think.
That's still not good.
That's
not good.
he has to eat all this. And Yunal's at a high enough damage that even one heal from him,
I mean, Edwin does have a PG in his hand.
he does. It's right there.
He is 30 a PG and
A 15, yeah. 15 PG. So that's 28, 33. Arcade swings.
and so do I. You'll be fine.
Let's see what he hits. The monster he got. Oh, he got the wave loss too.
I believe it's a Soul Blast 2 draw card essentially.
Yeah, Soul Blast to draw a card, but then he also is getting it plus 10k. Because if he does have that in that order zone real quick. Yep, he has a soul. He doesn't have the soul. You see, draw. Oh, 2 PG. That's so good. Oh, this is
Pretty
insane.
good.
This is just kind of nutty, dude.
This is good. Okay.
No triggers, but
Okay, that's a
fine.
front. That's fine. Combined is still 40. 23, 33. Oh, that's a 46. Oh, that's 46. 40k.
You're gonna have to take one of these.
He does have to. That's 46.
He's gonna. I mean, I see no other way than taking one and then PGing the other.
Yep, 100%. That's
Double
another
front.
defensive.
That kind of helps.
Not really. He still has the PG, so because that's a 46k column, and that obviously is only a 10k shield. So that's drop PG now.
33, 43, and then yeah, he has to PG.
Or is that
He
5k?
No, just PG. Everything
Yeah.
else is hands in order.
Yep.
He has to.
No, there was one 5K in his hand.
Oh, he had one
It's
5K?
it's the grade one.
No.
I don't think he wants to use it though.
No, not at all. I mean, you're in a lose-lose scenario either way.
Oh, and oh, I tripped. Oh, look. Too late, Dave. Yes, we are. Thank you. Love
Although, top taking that Persona right, that's pretty clutch.
Oh yeah, no, very.
that was a good push. Thank you.
Ooh, hitting that OT up there is not. Ooh,
Ooh.
that is not what we want to see.
Ew. Honestly, he's gonna do cut.
Oh wow, that deck's getting hella compressed.
The fact of that he's getting compressed at all is still very surprising.
Okay.
Also, we saw off Edwin's check, his OT's still there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So Edwin has a chance to just really come back in this.
he does. Oh, there's the
No,
OT.
it's at the
Okay.
bottom now.
There's the OT. Okay.
Granted, he could shuffle and then he could shuffle and potentially hit it again, but still.
Oh, it is the. Oh, he did have 5k. So. Such awkward scenarios.
Slow play top 8. Not a great look right now.
It's such a hard pickup for Edwin, what he wants to pick up. His OT's there, 10k shield. Okay, 60% right.
I was gonna say, yeah, there'd be no reason not to.
But this is either. This
Because you're gonna be searching your deck for one of the obfuscates anyway, to be
Yeah.
shuffling the deck, so it
Yeah,
really
that's-
doesn't matter.
Is, oh, he's in order? Oh, there's that. Okay. Do that.
Dig, hopefully not. Drawn to a PCU. My god.
Another order, oh my goodness.
He really needs to hit like
He needs to hit something. I don't know what he needs to hit, but he needs to hit
at this point I think the only thing he could hit like that will turn the game around completely is just hitting the OT.
Because right now on Yunal's side, he does have PG confirmed in that hand. Let's see, yes. 30? 15, 5k guard. Okay.
Yeah, Undead it being at 5 is not great.
It's not the ideal way to be here. So,
Oh, this is so scary.
it's really nerve-wracking here.
Because he's gonna search for the obfuscate, shuffling his deck, his OT's still there.
How many shares have we seen on his side? Because we've seen there's 3 in the damage zone for sure.
I mean, if I had to guess on Edwin, only maybe at maximum 4 triggers left in his deck. His deck is compressed.
His deck is compressed, and he did just shuffle. So
With 1 OT convert.
if OT goes through,
There's
one
the
crit.
crit.
That's
Okay.
critical trigger. Oh, that also didn't apply. It's not
Oh my
critical.
goodness. Oh, in the front.
I don't think in all units.
Plus a Persona Ride turn. That is huge for Edwin.
Oh, and he's still running 2 wave. Oh, I just realized he had run 2 wave loss. Ooh. Ooh.
This might be
is-
it for Yanal.
This might be checkmate.
That double trigger matters so much. That is a tremendous amount of pressure.
And
Yep,
no,
and
there
Edwin
you go,
takes
that's
game
game
1.
one.
That's
Lord.
unfortunate because in every sense of the word, Yanal had all the tempo in his favor.
He really just pushed it hard. Like,
It was just a double trigger, unfortunately.
yeah.
It was a
But
double.
at the same time, I feel like Edwin just expected it at that point. I feel like if Edwin didn't have that PG going into that last turn, it would have kind of mattered. It would have mattered a lot. But that's what it is.
You wanna know what's funny, Dave?
Well,
I picked all these up. I forgot I didn't bring anything to carry cards with.
yeah, I can help you there. Right?
Yeah, it's okay. It's on me. That's all on me.
Can you pass me the red glasses case over there? Thanks.
All right.
On to game 2. I think Yanal is going to take first again.
It might be to a similar circumstance. We'll see. I wouldn't be surprised if he chooses to. Actually, no. You don't. That's the thing. I don't honestly remember in this particular scenario. If you win, if you lose, do you choose? Are you going first? What's the other side? It's a jet mirror on the other
Oh
side.
yeah, boy. Again.
So whoever wins this, it's going to be that versus Jet in the finals.
Oh boy. Yay.
So which one? Jet? Alright, let's go get to Jet in the house.
Oh, Smoge. Yeah, Ed. A bit of a Smoge.
A lot of it. So much mode.
We're always winning here.
Alrighty. Looks like Yanal is going first. Yep. Ooh, wow. And the Combine Rusher. I think in all of the games I've seen him play, he's only missed, like, Combine Rusher once.
Yeah, it's kind of funny.
Oh boy. Oh my.
You don't like to see the OT there.
That's fine though. He's gonna
At least it
shuffle
dribbles
next.
back in, yeah. Definitely
shuffle
could have dribbled back in. It's good.
It's not a problem for him. Shuffle.
I'm trying to think of, like, late game scenario here, hypothetically speaking, right? Okay, because Yanal's going to go first. He obviously gets the Archite on the main ride. Best case scenario, he's getting at least 4 attacks in. The question is, if you're in Yanal's position, do you want to be pushing that much on a crackback turn coming from Eva?
Honestly, I think you have to.
You really just put on the pressure at this point.
Like, he has to apply pressure just to, like,
Because you know what's coming. You have to assume that at least this far into the game, your opponent has everything they need, right? You can't assume that they're going to break. You can't assume, they don't have a specific card in their hand. You have to assume
Yes.
what is the best case scenario for them. I think 2 heals late game made the difference.
It really did. It's the two heals really made the big difference on Mans. I feel like without the heals, no, would have gone a lot better. Okay, we got that. Let's see our top.
But at the same time, it's like, what's to prevent Edwin from like, if you were to go heavy aggro now, what's to prevent him from swinging the sides?
That's
Yeah.
Okay, so we can confirm 1 PG is in your knowledge.
I think it's honestly just about figuring out what the tempo really is. He knows that the deck, he knows that Arcade itself is just a self-fulfilling engine of just gaining value by just deck thinning. So it's up to him. It's up to him to really decide how it's gonna work out. Like if he's gonna allow it to keep going, is he just gonna keep damage denying him? Rocking87, thank you very much for the follow.
Yes, thank you for the follow. More follows.
Thank you for sticking around with us for this long.
Everyone, thank you so much for all the follows today.
Yes,
Appreciate it.
Thank you very much.
No.
Okay, stop that. 15. There's the heal.
Wow, you're
Wow.
now getting the heal. That's
And
crazy.
that's a 30k column on the combiner too. Honestly, is it a right call just to place that crit trigger down behind at all?
Makes a number.
It makes a number for sure.
It makes a
but-
number, and later on, it still makes a number by being an 18 and a 28 on a persona
Okay,
rise.
so that is true.
All right, pushing Edwin to 2 at grade 1.
No, Vallejo was 10 in top 16.
Yes.
So he didn't even make it to top 4 or top 8. There you go. Fun fact. But if you want to know, more information will be available at vgparadox.com.
Ah, nice plug.
Fast
Yeah.
forward.
Best plug. Very, very nice plug.
Yeah, the early nice. Huge.
It was.
Yeah, I mean, look, he's playing to his outs, and I kind of agree. You know what's coming in the later stages of the game.
Yeah.
Why are you going to try and conserve for something that you know the opponent is
Oh,
naturally going to be
there's an
tanky
idea.
with?
That's one heal
Oh,
confirmed.
Edwin does hit a heal, but that's one out.
20. I would say intercept with this combine rush rate.
Yeah, just putting in the drop is just kind of.
But triggers are better, yeah.
Where I feel like everyone's just putting.
Interesting, keeping the rusher on the board.
Oh, that might be copyright. All right, but I'm just letting people know there is a particularly maybe copyright music being played in the background, and I don't want to get copyright striked.
I mean, we aren't technically making money off of this, so.
It's going on YouTube
That's money. YouTube's money.
in some semblance. I just don't want to get in trouble. They're gonna take away our.
What funding? What funding does
Our,
YouTube?
our $20 we get every once in a while.
Yeah, man, it
Is it
matters.
really just $20?
Look at all our buffer,
We
almost
don't
$20.
make a lot of videos. If we did, maybe a little bit more, but not that much.
Oh lord.
I'm gonna slice a pizza now.
Yeah, go for it.
Oh, there's still slices of pizza here?
YouTube would just demonetize it. I know. It'd be a sad time.
Don't worry, Bushi Road will fund us one of these days.
Yeah, exactly. 20 bucks is 20 bucks. Look how much you could buy for 20 bucks. How much was that pizza?
Very much.
Exactly.
Oh my god.
Okay, that is at least 4 triggers out of that one.
Oh, lost 27 cents. Up, there goes a nickel.
If I had a nickel for every
Up,
time.
and there goes the dime.
Stop!
Gas. It could be gas for what we use to drive here.
But we drive electric here.
Oh, well, that's good for you guys.
Oh.
I legitimately need to think of a strategy when it comes to that.
Wait,
He just
is
gave
that
it.
whole turn just.
He just gave it to me. I legitimately don't know how to use it.
Oh wait, did that whole turn on your null side just fizzle?
Essentially.
2 triggers. Oh.
Well, it's knowledge to know that Edwin has 4 triggers out of the deck.
Yeah.
And 2 of them are crits. 3 of them are crits. No, 2 of them are crits, 1's a draw, and 1's a heal.
yeah. That's a big thing. But I'm surprised this got. But
It's even arcade trigger versus it's Edwin trigger versus Yanal trigger. I mean, it's Vanguard in a nutshell.
oh, there's a PG there. Everyone's probably here. Yeah. you're not grabbing PG, I don't know what's wrong with you. Okay. Let's see. So 15k.
I honestly think that's such a good card against Archetype for this matchup.
But he just called it out of the hand, which is the thing. So.
No, I know that. I'm aware of that.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
It is. No, I see what you mean. Yeah, it really is a good thing.
Whoever stacks triggers better is simply a skill difference.
Yep.
100%.
Yeah.
I believe it.
Oh, I even just realized, yeah, and all the Great Wall monster isn't as big as it needs to be. He only has 2 orders. Unfortunately. Okay. Ooh.
With a defensive crit, though.
Yep.
That's pretty good.
So,
Yeah, I was going to say, it only makes it an intercept. And then that would be, what, 23, 33 to his 23, so just a 15 shield? Yeah. Yeah, it's fine.
now, let's see that Persona Ride real quick now. Let's hit that Persona, yeah!
I think one of the reasons I also like Archetype as a deck is, like, Archetype is a monster. You can search for your Persona Ride.
Yeah, this one is really.
It's...
Just flip yellow cards. Easy. No. I don't flip yellow cards. We try to flip the one of rainbow card that goes, ha ha ha, funny number here.
Haha, which one? There's all different kinds of rainbow cards, my friend.
And whatever ones that you need.
The everything trigger?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Yeah, I want the everything trigger.
I don't know, both. I'll run the corner.
Whatever Pistoria we got. So 2 PGs.
It's kind of upsetting that wave you lost could have been a lot bigger had he just had the other order, but
Exactly. The better player just hits OT.
those are not words we should be living by and promoting in this community.
Mandela. Come back up.
Yeah, I think we might call. I think we ourselves are gonna call it after this game, and we're gonna start heading out ourselves.
Round, yeah, because
Okay, damage.
Well, you have full access to the bag now.
I am the bag master.
But that also means that you also have all the gear,
Oh no. Responsibility.
which means now you're on your own on gear. So that way you don't end up with focus so there's that. Alright, like, I feel up the message. Alright, Dave, alright, Alex, I need you to coordinate Mustafa. That's how to set this up. Me will pass the stuff.
Oh, you heal again. Okay.
I'll try my best.
Was that heal or not?
it's not hard.
Oh my god. Did he top deck another Persona Ride?
Especially when I was told
I have
last second,
no idea.
we're firing Arjo. That's cool. I'm like, I will not pull out.
Yes, we almost fell. Oh, that's a lot.
And still has OT in deck.
He does.
It's the same scenario as last game.
Honestly, you're better off. Yep, there we go. Yes, you almost lost that check. Don't remind me, please.
Oh, we did too.
Yeah, we almost lost the detect check. Hey, look. Deck check is a powerful opponent.
That check is what makes the difference between us going into top cut and also losing.
Yep.
Ah,
That's how we ended up being, what, 9th to being 8th? Yeah.
yeah. Always lose the deck check, boys. Oh, he's in the evils. Did he just? Obviously.
Alright, so. If I'm in Yanal's position here, I think I have flexibility. Do I have flexibility to take damage here? Obviously, I'm not taking, like, the first initial swings here.
I feel like you can take the swing.
This one
I
is
feel
the
like you can
safest
take
thing.
Vanguard.
Vanguard
I
is
feel
the
like you
one
could take. You're safe to take Vanguard, but then you're gonna guard the
But
obfuscate.
it really comes down to where that overtrigger comes out. If that overtrigger
Oh,
comes out.
oh, pain, OT pain.
OT pain, but yet it's a threatening thing. But there is at least one PG in his hand. We can confirm that. And that's been fun.
Edwin checks another heal.
Can he stop? So that's another heal. Are both obscene columns crit? Or no, I think one of them is crit. Oh, there's the crit. Okay, now both lines are crit.
Another double trigger.
But I'll just better this time. He is at 2.
Yes,
Let me
but
get 5.
Oh, crit power. Okay, so you give 2 damage. Okay.
No defensive and losing the. Yeah.
All right. Well,
Double
one
triggers.
of the Obscadades is gonna.
Bait out the PG there.
Does he play 8 heals or something like that?
It feels like that.
It really does feel like that.
It feels like that. I have no idea. So that's the 1 damage. Now he's back to 5. Let's see how this goes.
All right. Does Yanal have the Persona Ride?
I don't think so.
Now, it's a long shot. If he does have that Persona Ride.
How?
Crit heal.
Simple as that. Crit heal.
Crit heal.
Just 2 shiny triggers to save the game.
CB. Which monster?
Oh my god. Did you see that stack of heals?
Wow. Yanal needs to check those heals.
He needs to check those heals and he needs to check his stack right now. Archive, jeez.
Or hit his meanest OT.
Yes. Oh my god, that would be nasty right now. That would be nasty right now.
Oh, good. Oh lord. Okay. PG. Oh, there is. Oh, there's one heal.
Gets the heal. It's literally heal back and forth. Everyone's getting his heal, Yanala's getting his heal. Everyone's getting his heal, Yanala's getting his
Yeah,
heal.
but
seen all 3 heals at
every
this point.
one heal that gets, everyone gets 2.
That's some. I don't understand.
Two for one special. Two for one
Alright.
special.
And this is-
So that's a big number on that. And that combined rush
The
is-
caveat, unfortunately, is that while that's nice for Yanal, it's still you're facing down Obscadades that are swinging in for crits.
Yes.
So it's really a matter of, it's tough. It's tough because, naturally thinking, you're gonna want to try and guard the initial Obscadade. Going back to Edward's turn, you're gonna want to guard the initial Obscadade that's gonna be happening that doesn't have the crit. But then you feel like depending on Yanal's hand, you might have to take the Eva swing because you know for a fact that the Obscadade is gonna have the crit regardless.
It's 40, 43. Okay.
Like, he's really big on what the numbers are.
Yeah, it's very scary to think about.
Nature the freaking
Everyone
elementary too.
plays
No Persona Ride though, so lucky for him.
So that's a really big side of the rule, though, at least.
Yeah, no Persona Ride, so 10k less CS to worry about. Still 38, well 38 plus, but
So it's a combined rusher.
His shuttle is off in a matter of speaking.
how's that?
That's cool.
He picked up the bottom half that had triggers and put it on top. Oh. What? I'll check the live feed real quick.
Please.
I mean, I'll look into it real quick if you guys want to keep watching.
Check out the 5 minute skill.
I'll double check on the VOD. If y'all can
Yeah.
help me find a specific timestamp.
Okay, wait, watch the shot right here.
No. I'll get a full shot.
That's another heal. That doesn't pop off.
No, of course they cut decks here.
That's Dexter.
Yeah, the cut's on.
46.
Yeah, I'm trying to look at the shuffle. I don't see it. Hold on, wait. Hold on, I'm looking.
It's really just rough for your mouth to break open.
It's a hard match. But he did Persona Ride this turn, so I think.
Mine record, but
That's fine.
also, yeah, still not hitting that third order.
It's rough here, but I feel like you can still do that.
Oh yeah, no, you can squeak it in.
You can squeak it in as a thing.
I can't, unfortunately, see anything. It could be my old eyes not letting
I
me.
think we're just really tired.
But I'll try to look at the VOD.
Yeah.
And if I find something.
If we find something, we'll submit it to the GM.
So that's 30 on this Mind Rusher especially.
Yeah, so we see solo with the Combine Rusher.
So I'll Combine Rusher 30k. There's Elementary and PG. And all that shit. So
You didn't see it anyways? It's a very serious thing. So like if it is something that actually happens, it is something to you have to like actually take into account.
yes.
Null kind of he needs to hit the nuts here.
Oh, I was gonna say OT, and I saw it off his top check. It would have been his twin drive, Dave. It would have been the twin drive.
But also the order too. The third order and that OT would have been.
Man, yeah. Also, he's been playing without the third order this entire time, and the fact that he's still keeping in.
And he's still. Oh, how much is that? Ooh,
7 cards left in deck.
cards,
7
roughly.
cards. So if anyone hits OT here as a defense turn,
Like literally, and all needs to hit heal OT.
he'll OT yes. I mean, he still has that chance.
Yeah, very good chance.
It's a very good chance. No?
That's an
I was gonna,
No,
I was gonna be like, there's the heal and there's the OT.
Nope, but there's two monsters.
At that point, do you choose to give him the damage though?
He can counter charge anyhow. Yes.
Okay, there goes your reveals. Persona Ride. 1 CV. Oh no, he has one. I remember. Okay, looking for 4.
What was the 4 that were revealed? It was an Ava, a crit, and.
Ava crit double roll mine.
Okay, yeah, I just want to make sure.
Other Ava. Okay. And gets counter charge. So, that's the dude.
Still not a Persona Ride. Well, fortunately for
So 13 man. Intercepts with combined question mark.
clean intercept with a combine.
Yeah, there you go. Put the combine.
He's going to use effect, search. He's going to look at his deck.
Okay, overtrigger stairs. I don't even think he has that.
Unfortunately, Yanal has to block it.
I'll be right back, guys.
Ow.
Okay, double lengths.
What was it? Double wall mine?
Double length, double bull mine.
Okay, yeah. That means the rest of his deck is a crit.
One over trigger.
One crit and over trigger.
Yep.
And I think like something else,
6,
but
4. It's I think no, it's not even an option.
we lost anyhow. He didn't have shield to block the last
Yeah.
one.
It's had he had another PG, what was that? He has 10k, 15, 230, 30, 30, 40, 45k shield. I think he was. So 2-0 goes to Eva, unfortunately.
Yeah, really. Yeah,
Unfortunately.
unfortunate, but it is what it is.
It's.
Oh, shoot.
There it goes.
I can't.
Whoops. We're frozen.
John. Camera's frozen. How do I reset it again? I forgot.
Reset what?
This camera.
Oh.
That's all good.
Evan's on stream.
Evan.
Yo, Evan.
Pour one out for the boy Evan.
I got you.
There we go.
Right back, guys.
Alrighty.
Alright.
Unfortunate. So now it's the day old
Yeah, the whole
story of Eva versus Jet. We're right back into the fray.
Yeah, I mean it was
That was a good run, Arnar, on that.
Alt F4. Oh yeah, no.
Alt F4.
Now at the end of it, the thing is that really did nothing wrong. Unfortunately,
He
for
did
him,
every play. It's just like Edwin just hit every trigger at every
he did
possible
every
time.
trigger, everything that he possibly could have wanted, and Yanal didn't see a third order.
It's that game 2 that really messed him up in that.
Yeah.
He didn't see the third order. That third order really made the difference, especially with that wave loss being instead of an 8k,
Yeah.
being a nice 13k beater where Edwin had to guard even more. But I feel like even then, by turn, what was that first Persona right turn, he got double defensive trigger on Edwin's side. That was really a heartbreaker to see.
Yeah, it was really unfortunate, but like I was rooting for Yanal just because it's Monster.
I think with that, guys,
Yeah.
we're just gonna
Unfortunately, yeah, but
we're on a
guys.
long drive back as it stands right now.
Unfortunately.
I will let you guys know it is Eva versus Jet in the finals. Whoever does win, though, you'll find out who does win at VGParadox.com.
Yeah, unfortunately, guys, we are
More plugs.
We are in Queens, and we do have it is a Sunday. Usually, we do.
Usually it's a Saturday, so we have flexibility. But
Yeah.
it being a Sunday, unfortunately, people do have work in the morning, so we do have to go do some things. But for further information, of course, stay tuned to the social medias. You can follow me at Fuzzy Paradox, where I will have more information about the Legacy Cup, as well as at VGParadox.com.
Yep.
But yeah, it's gonna be Jet versus
Ava.
Ava in the finals. So
The long story tale
yeah.
from set
So a meta deck either way, but still.
2 metas.
Congrats to whoever does win in the finals,
Yes.
and best of luck to you. But for us guys, that is going to be it. My name is John, also Fuzzy, up Team Greylock,
I'm Dave with Team Gridlock.
Kendrell here from the NYC.
and we will see you guys at the next one. Grudge match. I'll get you info, but that I think is something that what are they called? Heal on 6.
Heal on 6 is doing.
Yeah,
So
that's Heal on 6. So for that, I would say
Yeah.
go follow Heal on 6, which is their YouTube channel.
Especially
Elon
for
6, they'll be posting it on there, and then they'll be streaming it.
All right.
Later, guys.
Later. Deuces.